Well, today I'm releasing this video of Son of Ogu giving an alleged reading and going into this tirade. I think he even said he's gonna kill me. That's what I heard. Whatsoever, I haven't heard this audio yet. I'm going to listen to it and I'm going to interact with you guys as I'm listening to this and give you guys my insight, on what's being said whatsoever. So I'm releasing the audio right now, and I just ask that you have a little patience with me and you keep your ears open to listen what's going to be said today, because I believe this is going to be very interesting. I'm going to start right now.
No, it's not strange. That's how YouTube is. Like, you might be watching a video, then you'll see, like, on the side other videos that are suggested to watch based on what you were watching prior. You understand?
I get what you're saying, but usually they only do that with people who have a greater subscriber amount. I only got like 70 subscribers, so I'm surprised they did. I guess it don't matter. Because, the bigger channels, they always get with all the likes. They the ones that
they're the ones that usually pop up first. Yeah, I understand.
No, but what has been your, so are you into spirituality, or you just kind of?
Yes, I am. Learning more
What do you pray?
Well, I don't really practice anything. Spirituality is a lifestyle. It's just nature. So, it's pretty much just a harmonization of the elements. So that's how that's my take on spirituality. It's not necessarily something that I practice.
Right, but
you mean what's my spiritual path? Like my ancestral path?
No. Basically, like me, for instance, in both two, there's a difference between, I talk about this all the time, thinking and knowing.
Okay.
Knowing, like, if you build a structure in nature, if I go build, like, a building, there's already laws present. And same thing with working rituals or making marriages work. The creator, or what we call the Loa, already created laws for all of us to have harmonious relationships. It doesn't care, it don't deal with good, bad, right, or wrong. It's just, if you want to do this, you do that. So that's pretty much what I'm asking. Are you into voodoo? Have you deal with Santeria, Palo Mayombe, anything like that? Or you just kind of walk your own path? Or?
No, I don't really, adhere to like a certain one, Like I said, for example, I'm actually studying to be a master herbalist, so I'm definitely into, nature, the elements. Yes, you could say more so just, elemental.
I can show you something, but that might be a good thing. You might be able to hit me up in the future. That's actually one of my specialties is herbs, but deeper than that, I'm going to show you, if I talk to you about that in the future, I can show you the current. It's not really the herb, it's the current.
Yeah.
Like everything is kind of charged, and it's deeper than that. There's spiritual currents, and these are what the rishas and the loas are. So I can take a fucking shoe and take some herbs, and it don't make no sense that I can put it in your bag and it might make you sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because all things have a certain current, and that's what, if I was going to teach you herbology, if I was going to show you the things that we're taught in the priesthood, which most of it is secret. But like a lot of things, like I listen to Dr. Sebi, I like them. But one of the things they don't deal with the currents of your emotions.
Okay.
Which is what our specialty is in voodoo. It's like if you have a quote unquote a trauma, let's say you were molested as a child.
Okay.
One of the things that would happen is you would literally build your life up around that trauma. You might not see men or women. Like, we literally kind of create the world around us based on our understanding, our limits and all that. So when that time comes to be with a man, subconsciously you might live that out. You might not trust a man. This is how we do with all things, because time on earth and we all live in the ego. Okay. How does that tie into herb? Each herb resonates with a certain frequency. So it's not that you're healing a cancer. It's just that every herb needs to be tied with somebody's nature. See, this is the science of Mambo, the female path within Voodoo. You need to know somebody's nature. You need to know many things about them. Healing ain't just saying, hey, man, here's some sarsaparilla. It works for everybody. That's a lie. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you're not dealing with what the cause of what got them sick to begin with. So
Yeah,
you got to look at
you're
all
just dealing with the symptoms when you're going back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is why, I respect Dr. Sebi. I love Dr. Leda Africa, but they're not.
I don't, one thing about me, I'm not into trends. I'm not into the vegan trend. I don't believe in a one size fits all. So that's definitely not. I have respect for everyone. I have respect for them too, but to say that everything Dr. Sebi said was this or that, that's a no-go. Just like Layla Africa, same thing. So.
Exactly. So basically, ultimately, when I do so-called reading, like right now, I'm not going to do a reading, like going deep into the past and stuff, because I would need to be sitting down. What I do right now is I can just pick up on your energy, like what you're saying, because all things have a current. Those who know not, it's weird. It's like everything you're doing, let's say I have a certain mentality, I'm going to be aligned with a certain current. Let's say I have a jealous spirit. You're going to align with that current, and you're going to begin to change the reality. Or, like I said, you were molested, or just you hate these type of people, you get into a current. So all things have a current. So I can talk to you right now, and I can say that, for one, you have a fiery spirit. You have the fire is strong in your spirit, actually too strong, and it needs to be balanced out with the masculine force, because you have too much masculinity and not a lot of femininity. So you need for a woman, your feminine needs to lead, but you need both forces to stand on.
Okay.
What else can I tell about the conversation? It's not a good or bad, right or wrong thing. What do you have to say about that? I ain't say that.
Oh no, I'm just listening. You're the one giving the reading, so I'm listening.
I know. I thought you were about to say something first. My bad.
No.
Number two is you have a tendency to take and this is gonna come down to your lower if we ever do a reading. You kind of sometimes.
Hold on. But aren't y'all guys doing a reading? I'm trying to understand something here. Or am I confused? Because I'm thinking this is supposed to be a reading, but he said that he's not sitting down. But didn't she pay you for a reading? I'm wondering if that's even what happened. I don't know. But let me commence. All right, let me just play this, because it's something that just doesn't make any sense to me right now.
Naturally smart, but you actually try to sometimes get into certain situations that look very similar. This could be a relationship. This could be something of a good time that you have. But when you get into a new situation, it sometimes could change. And this is going to come back to trust issues. This is going to come down with trust issues with just a lot. I see not really just trust this relationship, but just kind of understanding. Smart people. This is why I had this conversation with my client last week. Smart people, they so damn smart that they forget they still got to look to nature. You get what I'm saying? Because it ain't really about right or wrong. You naturally have the quote unquote smartness, and people are going to look to you. But it's not about being. Put it this way: if you were if we're all equal and you can't control your first breath or your last breath, the Creator gave everybody a.
What is this dude jiving or what? I mean, this is a reading. Why is this guy jumping here and there, this and that? I mean, this guy is, I don't know if this guy is jiving. It seems like he's using more of his brain than his spiritual intuition.
Equal but different force, then there's no such thing as being smarter than somebody else. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're literally just living out the quote unquote. If you're meant to be a fucking Burger King, or you're meant to get killed tonight in a drive-by, whatever, or meant to be an astronaut, everybody needs to live out their own path. And also, what I see a lot of doing is jumping around in different paths
What type of paths?
I don't.
Hold on. Jumping around from different paths. This chick is a voodooism. You know what I'm saying? She's a voodooism. This nigga is saying she jumping around from different paths. I have not ever heard this chick talking about jumping into some other shit. The chick has been consistently voodoo. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? This nigga don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I know this chick.
Like I said, I would have to sit down. I see, right now I'm just picking up energy. What I see is I see you just jumping into different things.
You mean like different spiritual paths?
Not just spiritual path, I'm talking about this is more of a life thing.
Okay.
Like you see something, there's another thing, and I'm going to do a reading on all this if they're given opportunity. You have a lot of quote unquote talents, but that's a bad thing and a good thing. You gotta look at the duality. When you're talented, you literally will just say, well, I'm good at this, and then you jump into it, but it really is not aligned with your nature. So that's what I see, I feel a lot of, and I know a lot of. You just have a lot of, there's a lot of things. For, for instance, not only just the herbology, you just have a lot of different things that you see that you want to do. Do you agree or do you disagree?
Oh, I'm listening. I mean, like you said, it's not really a right or wrong.
Oh yeah. To give a real reading, I'm gonna need to sit down. All I do over the phone for free is just tell you currents.
Okay.
I can just pick up, and that's all I'm picking up right now. So I see. Well, let me see, Brandon. What I see.
Okay, now I get it. Okay, this is a free reading or something like that. A free little thing, man. You know, I'm picking things up. I don't know. This shit is like, lackluster. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, maybe I give him that. You need to sit down more, and you need to sit down and, and do the reading like that. Okay, I get it, but damn, where's the professionalism? Like, I mean, literally, why? I don't even get. All right, let me just let this play on.
Like I said, I need to, because I have to focus just like everybody else.
Yeah, I understand.
Hold up, Miss Lady. How you say your name?
Aida.
Aida. Where'd you say, where's your family from?
They're from here, the States.
Okay. You ain't got no Nigerians or nothing like that in your family?
Not that I know of. I mean, possibly ancestral wise, but.
Speaking of ancestors, you have, and I can tell you this right now too. I know this as a matter of fact. You have your damn. Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. Let me see about the other one. Okay. I'm picking up your current.
Okay, no problem.
Hold up. Hold up. Well, I know this.
Hold on, y'all. Why is this nigga saying yo, are you getting fucked in your ass or something shit like that? Come on. Get to the fucking point.
Mother, as far as your ancestor, because if you're ever going to be a priest, all paths, you have to get your ancestral line unlocked. Now, what does this do? I talk about this in my ancestral video. It allows you to basically, because all you are is energy. You're your ancestors' experiences, literally. Whether you call it DNA, if he had cancer, you gonna have cancer. There's a chance you can have cancer. You're literally, not trying to be hotep or nothing like that. You're literally just your ancestors, all of their experiences, for good, bad, and basically.
Pause. He said because certain people, your ancestor had cancer, you're going to have cancer. Well, I would defer with that. I would kind of take the side of Dr. Sebi and Alayla Africa, may they rest in peace, and say this, that a lot of ailments and illness come as a result of human, human behavior. So if you're eating the wrong shit, this is what you're going to bring into fruition. You know, if you're eating fucking, you're smoking, you know, and you're inhaling fucking cigarettes and shit like that, you know, you're drinking every fucking day, what the fuck do you think that's gonna cause? And you're eating fucked up, greasy ass food, and then all types of shit with all types of chemicals in there, what do you think? So if you say, just because they had it, you're gonna have it, no, it's not hereditary. You know what I'm saying? Some things are just basically fucking human action. All right.
Based on what do you call that, the time going on.
Okay.
So right now, you actually have your mother's line, but it's extremely damaged. So even though and this is, we'll deal with this in the reading, you might think that you have a good relationship with your mother, but your mother's lineage, you don't. And I know absolutely you don't have your father's line. You see, you have a little mother's line, you have something going on, but your father's line is completely damaged to your lineage.
Hold on.
My father's line is damaged, or my mom's?
Oh shit. I gotta see what the fuck she's about to say here, because he just said some shit that, you know what I'm saying? I need to see receipts on that. I want to hear what a response is gonna be, because he just dropped the drink.
And your father's line is completely damaged.
Okay.
And that could have been something that happened. I know I'm picking up that happened. There's something going on in this lifetime. You don't have the what you're trying to do is you're taking the mother's energy and you're trying to carry it over to a father's energy. That's gonna go back to the beginning of the conversation. Is where you
Hold on. You know what I realized about Son of Ogu? And, you know, Creole Doll said this yesterday night. She said this dude has a bad, you know what I'm saying, relation with his mother. His relationship with his mother is fucked up. And just hearing the shit that he's saying, it's almost like he's pro father, pro like male, and it's almost like for some apparent reason he just got this mentality from just paying attention to what he said. You know, from the beginning of, you know, you're a little bit masculine, you're too aggressive, almost like saying that you need, as a woman, you need to be submissive, you need to put your head down. You know what I'm saying? Almost like his shit is like he has to have this male dominant complexity where women are supposed to submit to him. And I'm seeing it right here, where even in the reading, he's basically saying that the father's like, he's talking about the mother and the father and shit like that. And you can kind of see the fucking subconscious damage that he has as he's saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, son, whatever issue you got with your mother, man, like, don't put that on other people. Oh my gosh, I can see this shit. You need a fucking psychologist, bro.
you jump in the gun before you know that everything has a nature, and two, you're fiery and you're a woman, which sometimes allows you to take on a masculine spirit. Like you're very demanding of those, especially those you're in a relationship, and sometimes you're coming off as a know-it-all. I'm just saying this is the current. And there's no bad, right, or wrong because we're all here to learn. But those are the two things that I picked up about your mother's line, so your father's line. So if you need, and of course I know Ritual's gonna unlike that. And let me see anything. I mean, I don't look at. Did you check out any of my videos?
Yeah, I watched them.
Okay, and let me see what else I can pick up psychically. I'm literally walking home from the grocery store.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna see what else I got, and let me see what else I got on you. I'm gonna see what info I got on you. I'm done with you.
Okay.
Let me see.
All right, listen, you got to be professional. And if your reading is kind of off, that's your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on point when you're doing this shit. Why the fuck would you be moving around, you know what I'm saying, trying to conduct a fucking reading? Come on, you're fucked up, bro. Your shit is fucked. Get it together.
Giving spirit is strong in you. You're a great giver. You always give that, that's a good thing. But all relationships need to be based on reciprocal, because I see that is a quote unquote problem that was probably had in the past. But I don't know if it's worked out, like I said, because I haven't, ain't no candles lit and nothing like that. That's pretty much what I see. I can't help but understanding love, and it's gonna be hard for you though. I'm letting you know. See, anybody tell you they're gonna find you love, they're gonna find it in a way that's unnatural. For instance, I have OGU Fair, which is the warlord. My wife, and this is why we were mated in primitive, not primitive, ancient times. My wife is really down to it. By nature of the existence, see, that's what we got to, and this is why you need men in the community. You need, what's it called? The feminine energy is submissive to the masculine. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's like plugging a damn, if you look at plugging in electronics, the prong is a penis and the out.
I get what you're saying here, but a lot of that shit that he's saying right here is basically some fucking damaged. Like, listen, that whole fucking masculine, feminine shit that he's talking, like, a lot of people that kick that shit are people that's really looking to have some control over fucking women, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, and then he doesn't even say fucking Ogu Ferai, right, he says Ogu Fel. Nigga, what the fuck is a Fel? Get it together, fuck nigga.
Okay, I'm listening.
The outlet can finish my sentence. If the prong is the penis, the outlet is a what?
If the prong is the penis, I didn't hear you. You seem like you were coming in and out.
Like if you got an electrical cord, you plug it in like a computer.
Mm-hmm.
The prong is a penis. The prong is a penis for a cord.
Yeah, the outlet is the vagina.
Yes, all things in nature work like that. See, we take concepts from nature, meaning our existence, and we pollute them with ideology and ego and being raised.
Nah, you trying to throw fucking, here you go. Them Hotep niggas always be that with that fuck shit. This nigga throwing penises in a conversation like that. That's some, see, if you read books by Francis Cress Welsing, you know what I'm saying, you would see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This nigga throwing penises in the conversation. Come on, nigga. You trying to get this shit on some Tata Angolo shit. You trying to use his spirituality to get bitches in that motherfucking sex zone. Fuck, nigga. Come on, man. You whack and lame as hell, son. Yup, under the guise of spirituality. I can see the game being played. Come on.
This way, or a woman's gonna do it, a man's gonna do it. No. There's already currents. And the Creator made you a woman, so you need to live out your current. You're not a dog, you're not a bat, you're not a goddamn a fish, you're a woman. So you need to be aligned with your current. And you're not even, when you go against your energy, for instance, men's energy is to know, while women's energy is intuitive and feeling.
This is what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about? This nigga going to this masculinity, femininity talk. Notice how all his conversations revolve around masculinity, femininity, whatsoever. Like almost like God gave him the responsibility to teach women how to be feminine, yo. Come on, you are fucking a male chauvinist, yo. Like you've been damaged, you've been fucking hurt, yo. You know, like I'm just listening to this conversation. Everything revolves around masculine, feminine. What you mean to say is that men are supposed to be in control. Nigga, you know different. You know, I'm not gonna even talk about this fucking nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? But I can see the damage, yo. Like any nigga come with this masculine, feminine shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I understand the reality behind that, but most people use that to manipulate people to, you know what I'm saying, like to get into this fuck shit, yo. Come on, man. I can see the fucking bullshit written all on your face. You never got pussy, so now you trying to spit this shit so you can get up in the girl's panties. Nigga, get the fuck up out of here.
They're both needed, but they need to be balanced. If the man's energy is too out of pocket.
Balanced by what? Zozo? That's how you trying to balance the feminine energy, giving her some zozo? Get the fuck up out of here.
Be warlike, and everything's gonna be always fighting. Bam, 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 people getting hit on the head. But if the feminine energy is out of pocket, like right now, what's going on in America, the men will become passive, and the women will become aggressive.
Okay.
So you need both energies, and when you don't experience both energies, because I can say for 100% sure, I don't know what you had going on with your father. You don't have a father line.
Oh, shit. You see, this is what I'm saying. Your intelligence allows you to read between the lines. This is my psychological view of this fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to this. Look at the agenda this nigga is pushing. Now he's saying this is not, you know, and it goes back to this whole, you know, you're broken. And he's basically trying to impose his brokenness on this female. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't know that she comes from a solid background, but he's trying to impose this brokenness, basically put her in a vulnerable position where she needs to look up to a man. Come on, I can see the mind games right here. Nigga OGU, you know what I'm saying? Fucking son of, you know what I'm saying? Son, I'm not even calling this nigga son of OGU because he don't even know what the fuck that is, yo. But I can see the manipulation you trying to give right here. You're like, come on, man. Anybody, look at it, use your fucking brain. Read between the lines of what this nigga's doing. This nigga's a manipulative fuckface, yo. He's over here trying to fucking like manipulate the female into seeing that she's weak so that she can look for a savior in him. Come on, I can see the game. Fuck nigga.
Meaning you just don't have there wasn't good experiences in your lifetime. In this lifetime, as far as this incarnation, to have built a lineage. Now your mother's it's there, but it's kind of leaning into the masculine force too. So I see the same thing. I mean, this is coming from your lineage. I see a motherly force that wants to masquerade around kind of. And like I said, I don't know who raised you, but you just see a motherly force masquerade as a masculine force. See, this might work in an ego sense, in the society sense, but when you get back in nature, like a lion can't be a woman lion one day. A female lion can't jump up and be a man lion. Like, there's already rules. So that's the only thing that I can see. And as far as other than that, I'm trying to, let me see if I can get something good. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, like I said, if I'm not concentrating, I'm really just, I don't want to make a mistake. Hold up. Hold up, let me see. I sense, and like I said, if this is off, then it's off. Like I said, I'm not.
Yeah, I understand.
I do sense, and this is gonna come back to the trust. I don't sense you don't have a good relationship with men. And that's what I do sense. It's a rift in your heart. And it's a reading from your heart chakra. So you do have a tear right there. It's not a good or bad thing. Like I said, it just, working through all that. But that's what I do sense is that, and I see you kind of just reorganizing. You're kind of just reestablishing yourself right now from something. I don't know what it is because I'm not looking any deeper. And they just show me what needs to be said. But you're kind of like rebuilt right now. I don't know if it was let me see. Let me see what's up. Hold up. Let me see what's up. I do sense what's that called? Let me see about the masculine.
Okay.
I see the masculine force that you've had in your life. Mm-hmm. You've been around a lot of. You've been around, but and this is before I say this. Okay. It takes two to tango.
Yeah.
You got to start looking at yourself as energy. This elicits this. This elicits this. They ain't got nothing to do with right or wrong.
Yeah.
Like somebody, a men is abusive men. But it's not. But the men aren't just badly abusive. And it's gonna take you. You have a. I'm gonna say it. I know. You gonna hate me, Miss. How you say it? Aida. I'm gonna call you Aisha.
Aida.
You gonna hate me, but you got a loud mouth. I can see it. You have a loud mouth because you're dominant. For a woman, you just have a strong masculine spirit. Nobody ever told you that before?
No.
Not in the well, put it this way. What happens is sometimes when we get into a Western idea of what power is, we start to form ourselves around that. Now, what I see with you is, I see like what do you call that? Now I'm seeing like the travel. I'm seeing what do you call that? Wanting, and everybody wants things like this, but wanting to go into business so you can what do you call that? Spend time. I see you into a lot of cultural activity. What happens sometimes is what we consider power is what we shape our life and power after, and that might not be real power, and it's automatically going to cause strain in different relationships. So you have just a domineering personality. It's kind of I don't know. It's hard to explain. You just have a strong personality. You don't you're very you have a strong conviction. Once you kind of made your mind up, this is all what I'm picking up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like I said. The best thing I can do is I would have to sit down and have a real reading. But what I would do and call a low-I force, and then a low-I will tell me everything that one of the great spirits we talk to. They'll tell me everything that needs to be discussed. Meaning, right when the conversation kick off, I'm gonna just say, "Blah blah 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 blah." This happened. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And this needs to be fixed. But if what would be a good business decision for you is that if I could network with you on like some herbal stuff, and also I could just what is your knowledge of altars?
What did I say? What did I say, people? What did I say? Here this nigga goes trying to slide in. You know what I'm saying? Come on, this is my psychological analysis of, you know what I'm saying? Fuck nigga. See what he just threw in there? You know, we can do a business. We can get into business. Come on, I'm anticipating to hear what he got to say now. Come on, man. I just listen to this whole shit. You can see the slide game he just basically threw in there. He threw in dick conversations. Then he threw in, you know what I'm saying? This you're weak and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And now he comes in with the business. Come on, man. I can see through the bullshit.
Altars, I'm just, pretty much just learning. Pretty much.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I can do for you is I can teach you how to make altars, and I can teach you how.
You know what I'm saying? This is the shit again. This nigga says I can teach you altars. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You doing shit like all these other fuck niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? This nigga throw all this shit at her. You know what I'm saying? Then promises her he can help her create altars. Come on, fuck nigga. You ain't even put the bitch through a. Excuse me. Nah, I ain't even gonna say this. Nah, you ain't even put shorty through a trial, yo. You know what I'm saying? I started to call her out the name, just for, whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? Creole potted, yo. You ain't even put the chick through a fucking trial. You don't even know the fucking chick from a can of paint. Oh, you a fucking clown, son. You a fucking simp.
Spirit in your not really connect with the spirit. I think that there's some things that you still need to learn because there's a difference. That's what the spirit is telling me right now, that this is a low topic. They want you to have more understanding before you step into any path like that, because once you really get into the serving the low, that's what they're saying, you need to dedicate your life to it. So it's not just the Orishas and stuff like that, because you're a woman too, and women have a submissive energy, so you're very receptive to the spirit. So you might be, at a fucking club or something, and all of a sudden, like my little OGU might mount you. He might jump on your neck, and all of a sudden your mind go blank, and then he start talking. So you're a woman, so it can be scary for y'all. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And that's why you need a strong masculine man, like not just like me, but somebody around you.
Hold the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You hear the game? Oh, you're a fucking simp. You're a fucking simp with a fucking limp. Get the fuck up out of here. Come on, you see this bullshit right here, people? Come on. Do you see the fuckery at work, my people?
Balance out your energy.
Okay.
So, yeah, I can help you with an altar. One of the things is, since I work with you on your own energy, I get you to see the loa, because the loas are laws of nature. They're literally laws that you cannot control that have intelligence. I get you to see them within yourself. Like if I show you a Zuli, then I'm going to show you a Zuli within yourself and what you need to do to release certain traumas that have been built up and certain things that need to happen. So the rituals will happen instantly. You'll see change overnight. That's the difference between me and a lot of these YouTube guys. They'll be like, man, it takes a year. No, it don't take no year to manifest no damn rituals. The person needs to be working with the spirit. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
If you're not working with the spirit, princess, then I know that that's probably don't sound like you. But if you don't understand that science, and you're not.
Oh, this nigga subliminal shots a year. Nigga, I never said anything took a year. Every situation is fucking different, you dumbass. Some shit can happen in weeks, some shit can happen in months. Some shit can even take a year in a couple of months. Come on, you dumb fuck. Know your shit before you speak. Come on, man, you fucking simp with a limp.
Working with the spirit, then you're actually going to delay it. So stuff like that, I can help you make an altar. I can teach you, what do you call that, the ancestral thing. That could be a beautiful thing.
You can't help her create no altar. Nigga, only thing you're gonna try to do is get up in her motherfucking panties. Stop fucking lying, you dusty ass fucking, what they call them? Hobokers or some shit like that? Hobo? Yeah, hobo. Yeah, you fucking hobo. You, what they call them? Fucking niggas that be fucking hiding around in houses, abandoned buildings and shit. You're fucking homeless. Stop with the fuckery.
I would love to help you get you connected to your ancestors and have you deal with the traumas that closed you off on those lines.
You hear this fuckery? This nigga saying he wants to help her connect with the ancestors to heal those problems in her line. What did I tell you, people? I didn't even listen to this video and I can see where the fuck he was going. You're a fucking clown. A fucking, you know what I'm saying? Well, man, I'm not, whatever, man. Yeah, whatever.
I had to let go of the hate from my mother to get my mother's lineage.
Oh, hold on. Pause. He had to let go of the hate for his mother. This is a type of nigga that claims to be a spiritualist. You had hate for your mother. No, nigga, you still have the hatred for your mother, and it reflects itself by how you live and how you conduct shit. You're constantly downplaying the feminine side as if the feminine side needs to be upheld and corrected by the masculine side. Why can't these two live in harmony? Why does one have to try to impose itself on the other? And this is from this nigga's warped mindset of how the balance of masculine and feminine energy is supposed to work. The feminine energy cannot exist on its own. It needs the fucking the masculine energy to basically lift it up. No, motherfucker. Come on, you got a warped fucking mindset. So basically you feel that you're God's fucking savior to women on the earth, and they're all broken and they need to be uplifted by you. You said a masculine, that's why you need a masculine man. Nigga, what the fuck is you trying to do, son? Get your fake fucking, you know what I'm saying, Conan the Barbarian ass up out of here. Come on, man. This nigga trying to come out looking like the fucking Terminator and shit. Fucking crackheaded Bob Marley. Fuck out of here, nigga. What?
Yeah, I definitely.
We're out of our natural mind, like you talked about at the beginning of the conversation. We're not eating no herbs.
Hold on. He said there's nothing wrong with his mama being crazy. Nigga, there's nothing wrong with your mama being crazy. Are you out of your goddamn mind? See, when a mother, listen, do you see how much problems, children who raise up in dysfunctional, do you know how much problems children raised up in dysfunctional families have? They're really fucked up in the head. Come on, why do you think a lot of these fucking black children in America committing crimes? Because they come from a broken home. Nigga, you are fucked in the fucking head. Your mind is fucked. This is why I be on some shit like, yo, I be wondering, is there something wrong with this nigga? Because the nigga be looking at his face sometimes talking, then he snaps back and look at the camera. This is what I'm saying. This nigga is not right mentally.
Yeah.
Not eating the right herbs. We don't have the right foods, Miss Lady. So we really are out of our minds. And then I had to let go of my father. Because my stepfather was in my life, but my father wasn't.
Okay.
Pause. Dysfunctional nigga. Dysfunctional nigga. Throw the whole nigga away. Throw the whole nigga away.
Lineage. The only way that you can get your ancestors' powers is to forgive them. And there's a science behind that. I'll explain that later. So your mother's line is damaged, and you need to forgive. There's just something you need to forgive with her. There's a blockage.
Okay.
And that's something that you might know with yourself what she did to you, some shit that when you was a kid. I don't know. You feel me? But I just know. But in the father's line, it's just non-existent. But we can get it. We just have to understand the father. You gotta remember, we all represent forces of nature. I mean, if you're a woman, it don't come from you. The woman, the feminine force, actually comes from nature. So if you want to seek her through Lee, then you should look to nature. Then it'll naturally heal it, because there has to be a balance for all things. And then that woman figure. Let's say you only had a bad mother. If you let go of the hate you had for your mother, then the true mother of nature will come forth, and it will be revealed in many different people. Meaning you'll start attracting the right type of women that are unmotherly figures. Nature will always replace what's been taken away if you let go of the trauma and just have understanding.
Okay.
So and they might be a spiritual mother in the future that can move in some of the directions. And lastly, but not least, I can help you with herbology. Like you can come to me, I'll write out charts for you. I'll show you, for one, I'll get you into the science of healing people based on the law. You're a woman, so I can teach you how to be psychic. Boo, I can make you psychic in 4 days. That's what the spirit is saying right now. Because you're a woman.
Muncie, throw the whole nigga away.
Psychic abilities for me was hard. It's hard because I'm a man.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Our energy always seeks to dominate.
Yes.
It never wants to submit. The women are always submitting to nature, so they're receptive to all things.
Okay.
So it pretty much. How you feeling about what I said, Miss Lady, and what do you think the possibility of just getting understanding that maybe I could do some work for you or something like that? How you feeling?
Oh shit. I'm here with the responses. Oh shit. Here to go the nigga trying to sling some dick. Ha.
Yeah. How much are your readings?
It's gonna be like the spirit that's $100.
Okay. That's not bad.
So how do you feel in a totality about everything I just said to you, Miss Lady?
Well, I mean, like you said, everything is pretty much about duality. I know some things were definitely off, but like you said, you're not sitting down. I mean, you did say you were walking home back from the store, so
I want to address that right now because that's very important, and I'll show you how a lot of times, like take like a baby.
Yeah.
A baby might be eating some ribs when he's a child. The baby might grow emotionally attached to that child.
Yeah.
Like I mean, not to that child, to the ribs. He might
to the ribs.
Good. So he'll have an emotional attachment to the rib. But he thought he had a good experience, but guess what? There's cause and effect in nature that's outside your ego. So eating ribs is going to cause a certain energy.
Yeah.
So that's what you're doing when you tell me what I got off, and I'll explain it in a way that you can just kind of get what I'm saying in a weird way.
I mean,
give me a
I understand all that you said, but that still doesn't, stop the fact that some of the things were completely off.
Like what?
Oh shit! On what? Let's watch this shit. Let's listen to this shit. This shit crazy. She told a nigga that he was off on some things, and this nigga started getting his feelings. Come on. Oh,
Like, for example, the whole family situation. The family situation, and then the I guess the dealing with the relationships, because I'm actually married. And I actually highly believe in hypergamy, meaning that the man is to be dominant. I do not succumb to anything that makes or has where a woman thinks she's supposed to be the dominant one. I definitely do not believe in that at all.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so much for being a reader. Oh, but yet, this guy wants to be a spiritualist and this and that. Wow. Wow, son, you all fucked.
I actually.
Let me explain those three things. Okay, we'll continue on and I want to address that.
Okay. The man's role is to provide and protect, so he's supposed to be the head of the household. Like to be out here trying to emasculate or whatnot, man. I'm not with that at all. And I actually look down on that. So.
Right. Let me explain something about that. That's very important. You don't learn by intellectualism, by being taught. You learn by imprinting, like all things in nature. Meaning nature is showing you repetitious images. If I showed you a picture of a bear biting the shit out of a man 1,000 times right now, but then I said, well, bears don't bite. Now which one's going to hit you more? Now, which one you're naturally going to say, wait a minute, I just seen a picture of that bear killing somebody. That's how the human brain works. Meaning black women is not better whether you want to choose to be submissive. One, if you don't know nature, meaning your grandmother, your husband is not deep into nature, you know not the true way to submit. It's a current. It's not talking. It's not a thinking. Meaning, it's like being what do you call that? It's like right now we talk all this black power, black. Did you know when you go to a doctor and like if a doctor heals you when you're a baby or something, and then you're getting healed by a white doctor, do you know that creates a psychological or what we call it voodoo, a nature attachment to that individual? So guess what happens?
Have you thinking that it's the white man that can heal you?
Yes. So guess what happens? I'll take the youth, my beautiful daughter or wife or whatever, and I'll try to build with you. Yeah, black. But when you get sick, you're going to go into that same damn trauma based on what you're used to. And this is not just a problem for black women, it's a problem for black men too. We're literally living out, this is like talking about banking black and all that shit. But if you go to a white store like where we live, black people don't own no damn, most black people don't have major corporations. Most black people, I've been in Atlanta, it's a little bit different, but we still don't. It's real major ownerships where your hospitals are black, everything is black owned. We don't have that, so subconsciously.
Where are you at?
I'm in Palm Beach.
Oh, okay, you're in Florida.
Yeah, so subconsciously, it ain't showing shit out here. This redneck city, you feel me?
So what you doing? You like it there?
I just do what the Lord tell me to do.
Okay.
Like at this point, I have what's that called? I got some deep stuff going on, and I would really, like I said, if we're meant to build, I would actually like to. If we ever graduate to that point, I would like to. What is your husband into? Is he into this type of stuff?
Yes, he is.
What does he do? Actually.
You mean like occupation-wise?
What is his spiritual practice?
He doesn't have a set spiritual practice. He's actually Native American and black. So,
okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he's mixed. He's Native American and black. So, of course, it's really hard to get in touch with any, Native American ancestry, especially when you don't know, your parents weren't really, it's kind of like they've become Americanized, so.
The thing is, I ain't gonna get too pro-black, but there were two different Native Americans. One was the black original people that was already here.
The indigenous.
And one was the Asiatic. So, everybody got a little Native American in them somewhere. But even all spiritual practices is still gonna go right back back to nature, and they're gonna still go right back to the original people. So as long as he's got that black blood, he can still tap in.
Yes.
And or you know, and I guess at the end of the day, people gonna do spirituality that they supposed to. So you said that's what I'm trying to say. It's like I was in this is a true story. I was with some guys one day, and we talking about voodoo and all that. This is a guy from Africa.
Okay.
And this nigga was like, yeah, I'm a soldier and all that. I'm a soldier. But we happen to be in the hood. This is probably about a year ago. And some guy, this was just an experience the ancestors wanted to give me. Some guy just pulled up out of nowhere. Because one of my boys I was with owed him some money, and he pulled out a fucking gun. Guess what? I'm the only one that stood my ground because, of course, I've had stood training spiritually. Everybody else ran, but these same guys 5 minutes ago, well, yeah, I'm a soldier. Well, I'm trying to tell you there's a difference between an ego and a nature.
Right.
So if I say that your energy is masculine, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Meaning you were born under this sign, and it's going to deal with your Lawai. Just like some men have a feminine head. Some men have Ursuli as their head. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, some men are just feminine men. It's not a bad or right. And spirituality is not a bad or right or wrong.
Yeah, I definitely understand that because, like I said, there's no, everything is duality. For example, water is not good or bad because you bathe with water, but you can drown in water if you're going against it, if you're fighting against it. The same thing with fire. You can cook your food with fire, but fire will burn your ass up if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm past that. You know, I'm past the, when it comes to spirituality.
Before you go too far. Yeah, the only you can never get past the duality because that's literally all things in existence. No matter what, Ursuli, because you exist in your short amount of time on this planet, and the Earth is millions of years old, the galaxy is millions or whatever. You're only going to have your experiences, so you'll never see the complete picture.
No. When I said I'm past that, what I'm saying is I know that nothing is all good or bad. Whereas other people may be trying to, put something in a box or put a label. I'm past the point of putting labels on something, putting something as a one size fits all. That's what I was referring to.
Right. No, I get what you're saying, but the goal in voodoo, or when we say nature, is to have just the experience. One of the things I teach all the people I initiate and I work with is to get real rituals and real results. Like
so you initiate them into voodoo? You do initiation?
I can initiate you spiritually, but I don't take on titles because that's formal. That's ceremonial.
Okay. So were you initiated or what did you do?
Oh, literally, I just came one day. I mean, I was practicing regular, not like you, about 6 years ago. I was just spiritual.
So you're just spiritual, but no like set path, and then
no.
And then what happened?
And one day I had a damn vision.
Oh, what are you, Apostle Paul now? This nigga didn't even go through no initiation. The nigga not even Haitian. He ain't go through no initiation. You are fucking an imposter. Stop it. The nigga said he was on a road to Damascus. Like basically, this nigga's Apostle Paul now. This nigga was on a road to Damascus and he had a vision and Jesus told him to preach the gospel. Fuck nigga, I ain't buying that shit. Fuck out of here. Got me all fucked up.
Sleeping, one of the Loas came to me. I was about to say his name, but I guess he doesn't want to talk because he wouldn't let me say his name. But they'll lock on to you and tell you what to say and what not to say. And long story short, I just saw all this crazy stuff. I saw Africa. I saw which is crazy at the time. I was scared because I ain't dealt with.
Nigga, that's a figment of your imagination. There ain't no fucking vision. That's a figment of your imagination.
Regular spirituality for a long time. I dealt with, just dealing with calling on spirits and getting them to quote unquote do something. But for the first time in my life, when I called the Loa, they locked onto me and possessed me, and I had no control over my body. So I was terrified. Like, this shit is crazy. You feel me?
Yeah. You said this was 6 years ago?
Yeah, so it was like 6 years ago, and then what happened is basically day after day, night after night, ritual after ritual, I learned real power. And the greatest thing about me, I'm taught completely by the spirit. Like the guy I'm having a spat with right now, he's Haitian born, so he don't look at it. When you get into any religion, let's say you was raised Catholic, you're gonna do
Okay.
That's what I teach. I just teach you how to get into the current. And
So
like I
who's
said,
the guy that you're beefing with? What's going on? The one that you just mentioned? You said something about.
Bokor.
I want to hear this one. I gotta hear this. I want to hear what the fuck he got to say.
I ain't got nothing what do you call that, against that guy. He's what do you call that, he's a nice guy. He just, his style is different than mine. One of the things he did is he said, fuck the ancestors, which I don't rock with. And then he said,
Is that what made you upset? Like, what? Because you said you don't have an issue, but so what happened? Are y'all beefing?
Oh,
beefing?
Yeah.
Y'all beefing?
Oh, yeah, of course. But it is what it is.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get to the next point in a minute. And number two, he's, what do you call it? He just thinks he's feminine. He's a feminine man. The feminine energy feels, the masculine energy knows. Meaning the woman sometimes she's like, well, I feel like doing this. No, the masculine energy need to know. You need to know what happens when you do this. Yeah. The problem with that, most black men in America are not in control. White men are in control. So we do stuff based on feeling. Well, I feel like going to the beach today. What do you know? Meaning you live in nature, there's cause and effect in nature. What needs to be done? Fuck how you feel today. And that's why everybody else is building shit while we going off, while we turning up. And that's pretty much his lifestyle. Like he lots of money. He just like I said, his message is not in line. It's not even in line with his grandfather's message. His grandfather was a good man.
So his grandfather was a good man?
A good man.
Oh.
I've had conversations with the spirit of his grandfather. His grandfather was a strong man. Was a home god that served the people. He was totally anti what he is. Now he's like, fuck hoes, fuck get money, fuck the ancestors.
Oh, so the spirits told you that his grandfather was actually a good man. So what do you think happened? You think he just went against his grandfather, or?
Now, let me... See, man, listen, this is the thing. This is how Bloodhead don't understand. See, my grandfather, when my dad wanted to be a preacher, my dad came to my grandfather and told him he wants to be a preacher. My grandfather was like, yo, go do your job. Just make sure you do the best that you can do with it, and you got my blessing. So my dad went out to be a preacher. He didn't go the voodoo route. So you got to understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everybody got their different paths. For him saying, oh, they're going against this and that. Nah, this is what I call a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, people got to respect it. Family members may not agree about my decisions and shit like that, but they respect it because that's my calling. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga don't understand that.
That's very interesting.
I don't... The thing is, what do you call that? No, I mean, what is
about? What do you got, a dick up your ass, man?
This whole thing, at the end of the day, he was a good guy. I just think we all get off on our path. Okay. The thing is about nature, though, is that you can't do something outside the current. Let's say.
See, let me guess. This nigga don't like the evolution, man. He don't like the evolution of where, you know what I'm saying, my message went. See, that's what I'm saying. The nigga used to watch my videos, man, and for some apparent reason, he just got fucking, he didn't like the new administration. There's a lot of people don't like the new administration, you know what I'm saying? Like the old shit, you know what I'm saying, the red background, the African dashiki, that's what niggas love. And, basically then, and fucking I changed the whole shit up, you know what I'm saying? I realized that shit corny, you know what I'm saying? We don't need all that fuck shit, you know what I mean? You don't have to fucking put all that gimmick outfit on. That's like some WWE shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, WrestleMania, like WWF. Oh, we're gonna do WrestleMania, brother. Yeah. Hulk Hogan and shit, you know what I mean? Come on, we don't need the gimmicks anymore. Like I said, Blood Dad used to watch my videos, and he's basically someone that came up watching my videos, and I guess he got disappointed because I ain't speak the same old fucking back to Africa message that I used to speak. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. He ain't like the new administration.
You were calling me right now, and you wasn't really interested in what I was saying, and you were trying to do like an interview instead. Because
Okay.
If you're not really interested in what I'm saying. So
people call you to interview you?
Huh?
You've had people call you to interview you?
No, I'm just saying, it's hypothetically.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck are you? Jesus? This dude tripping.
You could it be like a child, like a birth of a child crowning you? Aida.
Like I said, I don't look deeper. All I sense is a spiritual scar. It's just like a blockage, an emotional blockage. For me, it's depression and I see something with the vagina. It's coming from the motherly aspect that's already manifested, or something that's going to motherly some pain or something. But it's something energy more into your body. I was on a physiological level.
Okay.
I'm feeling all your body. How do you tell if somebody never had no problem to the earth?
No. Yes.
If their body is perfectly, a lot of times most of the stuff I
Could it be like a pregnancy or a baby or something like that?
Everything else is I mean, as far as what the spirit is saying, hold up. You said you had no trauma in the heart, though. That's so strange. I don't know type of trauma back in the day. Not right now. But some traumatic shit that happened to you on the heart-wise.
No. You said I have a scarring of the tissue?
Yeah, pretty much psychic-wise.
A psychic. Can you explain that to me? Like heart trauma, do you mean like a surgery or something? Or
since you're not aware of it, it might manifest in the future. It's like increase a psychic
I've been heartbroken in the past. I think a lot of people can say that. Yeah, I've been heartbroken.
Have you ritually let it go?
Have I ritually let it go?
Because there's only two ways you can do it. You need to extract that energy from your body. You can't just be like, oh, I'm better now, it's over. No, you're gonna. Anytime you get traumatic, I'm serious.
No, I'm laughing because I understand what you're saying, but like that trauma, I could honestly say I have let it go, because to be honest, that person actually passed. But before he passed, I dreamt about it, and he still comes to see me in my sleep sometimes. So, but
right. So that's definitely what I just.
The thing is, there's no hate or nothing like that. Like I said, he came to me in a dream before he passed, because I saw how he died before he died. I dreamt about his death a month before. Yeah. So, but before that, I had already, it wasn't no drama or nothing. So I don't know if maybe that could still be the fact that he passed, and maybe that's what, you understand what I'm saying? It's not like a hatred or like I didn't forgive him. It's he passed. He passed, and it was in a car accident. So it was a bad death.
Oh, okay. Basically, the thing is, how he, there's just a psychic link that you have attached to this person, and he's attached to your heart.
Okay.
And so what I would do, literally, I could do this first what do you call that, $100 consultation. I usually start at $75, but I'd let the Lord decide. They said 100 with you.
Okay.
Because there was be certain things I could discuss. But what I would do the first time, and you'll see what I'm saying.
Is it 100 because they're gonna let you discuss certain things with me, or what you think?
It's gonna be 100 because they already know what's gonna be, what the whole session's gonna encompass.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Like some people, like guys I'm talking to this weekend is 200.
Okay.
They just say it automatically, and then all of a sudden it'll come out exactly like that. Like right now, with your heart, what I can do for you, and you see it yourself, I can release that pressure, and what's going to happen is you might have a dream about him or something like that, but it's going to have a rear its head in your life, meaning you're going to be faced with the energy that you did didn't want to let go, and you're gonna really have to let it go. So it's not gonna fuck your life up, but you're gonna be faced like nature is all up, down, left, and right. Meaning, like when I have clients that, let's say I had a client, his father beat him. What happened is it was hard for him to be a man because he felt like people was always attacking him. You feel me?
Yes.
Because his dad was beating him for shit that didn't make no sense, or at least, you know, because he's a child. So what I did for him is I removed the father trauma. But what did that do, though? The moment I take the blinders off your ass, you're going to have to address that energy, meaning all things is going to surround that energy. So the moment I release that heart from you, everything that heart was built up is going to start connecting to you, and you say, oh, that's what it was. You're going to start seeing it at work. You're going to see it at a daycare or something. You're going to be like, oh, that's what he represented to me. You feel me? So I can do that the first time, and you just see, you'll feel it. You'll feel the weight lifted off your shoulders of even the pain that it caused.
Okay.
So this is something I'm very confident in. So you said you actually saw the car accident and all that. Did you tell them about it? Did you?
No, because I was actually overseas at the time. I was overseas and I hadn't spoken. I wasn't currently in the country at the time. So when I had the dream, you know how sometimes you might have a dream and like it'll be you see something but it's somebody else or something different. So I didn't take the dream seriously, and it wasn't until it happened I was like, oh my gosh, I dreamt about this. Like I saw this, and he died exactly as I saw in the dream.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was wondering because I was like, I wonder if the Lord's gonna tell you that I dreamed because you didn't mention that, so I wasn't gonna mention it. Like I said, I was just waiting to see what all you were gonna say.
Right. It's basically that's what I do know is that there's a psychic there's just a psychic care right there where you have to address that.
Okay, so you said my vagina, my heart, and what else? Or is that it?
That's what I got.
That's what you got. Okay.
I got your heart is it basically. I'm gonna see what else I can pick up psychically from your heart. I just see what do you call that? Hold up. Let me see heart. I'm gonna try to tap into you one more time. Hold up.
Okay.
I see I don't know why this is popping up. I see, man, you're gonna be like, this man was crazy. I just see it's a musical thing too.
Mhm.
You have a heart, a sort of musical thing that you kind of relate to trauma with. You feel me?
You said I don't understand.
Is that true or is that not true? Or?
I don't say it again because I didn't really pick up on what you were saying.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
Do you relate a lot of your traumas in your emotions in a musical sense?
Like listening to music?
I just see that a lot. So the music kind of takes the trauma in a sense. It's kind of like doing dope. When you go through something bad and you play on some everyone falls.
You stupid.
All you're doing is you're still building up the energy. It ain't got nothing to do with good or bad.
Yeah, I don't really do that though. I mean, I love music, but I don't really like, I would say music is my drug or something like that. Like, I think the reason why you may be picking up on music is because I actually write music.
Okay, man, I might get off phone with you. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, that's not what you said. You said like I'm playing music as a drug.
All things that we do are right. We're writing out our existence. Like nature.
No, I've been writing since I was a child. Like I used to write poems and stuff, and I'm actually working on a book. So.
But that's what I see in the heart. That's what I was telling you. I see a musical attachment.
Okay.
To the heart.
Yeah, but it's not for trauma. I write because I love.
I know, but see, the problem with trauma is we think. That's why I try to explain this again in the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Trauma ain't just the shit that hurts you. It's even all the good and bad. Like I could be teaching you to like the way you might see a black woman at a abortion clinic.
Okay.
She might be laughing. Oh yeah, I'm about to drop this baby off. That's a trauma too. You see what I'm saying? Like, just because you're laughing while doing it, or you're sad while doing it, whatever, that don't matter. Meaning nature already has a certain energy, and it's going to cause a trauma.
Okay.
Like, and that's what I'm trying to say. When I say trauma, I don't mean the negativity. I mean, there's a strong emotional attachment to music in the heart shot.
Yes, I love music. Yes.
And what that represents is that you express yourself, your emotions through the heart.
Okay.
By dealing with music. That's all I was trying to say.
Okay.
When I say trauma, meaning all of what you think your existence is, good, bad, evil, right or wrong, you express your truth through it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So what happens when you do that, it kind of, like I said, it just builds up psychically. It's not a bad thing or a good thing, but that's the only thing I could pick up. Other than that, let me swipe my hands. This is gonna be it. Through your body one more time.
Okay.
There's health problems. Health problems. Health problems. That's it. Like, you don't have any bad health problems.
Okay.
Is that true or is it not true?
I don't.
Yeah, you don't have any bad health problems. I don't sense any bad health problems. Like, the energy is very balanced with the earth.
Okay.
So I don't sense you. Only two places I sense it in was the
vagina and my heart. Okay.
But the heart is the strongest. And the heart is it deals. And that's what I saw was musical notes.
Okay.
That's why I told you. That's what the picture I seen in class.
I love music. I've been writing since I was 8 years old, actually. Mm-hmm.
What type of music you write?
I write all type of music. Like, when I was in the church, I used to write gospel songs, but then that was years ago. But then after that, I started, R&B or different, type of songs.
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually write, but I don't sing. I don't know how to sing, but I do know how to write. Like that, I'm a beast with that. I am a beast with writing.
You know what's so crazy? And this might be something where we can connect. And I promise you, money back guarantee, I can teach you how to sing because
don't play with me. You said money back guarantee.
All people and all things know how to sing.
Yeah.
It's just a vibratory frequency, meaning your ego is blocking you. In the infinite potential, you're all things. So all things are possible.
Exactly. Yes, all things are possible.
So it's just your ego. Like me, I can sing, but
honestly, I don't ever want to be the one out there singing. Maybe it's because it's just I don't really want to be out there. Like I really like to be like the hands. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And you don't have to sing like me. I sing myself, but I'm like me. I can say like, let me see. I used to write too, but I don't remember none of this.
Okay.
I had to tell you one of my old albums back when I was pursuing a career.
Oh, you had an album.
Yeah, I'm from LA. I used to try to pursue a career out in LA when I was out there back in high school.
How long have you left? You heard what happened today with Pop Smoke?
Oh yeah. I picked up sight.
This nigga said he was supposed to be a rapper. Nigga, you're a failed rapper.
It wasn't no damn Illuminati. It was just some niggas wanted to rob him.
I know it wasn't no Illuminati, but do you think it was an inside job or?
As far as the inside,
like was it some niggas who knew him because the police had their first, how like they have their first public hearing. They said that it was some niggas in New York who actually made the phone call, and he died in Cali. So the people who were in the house when he died didn't even call the cops. They called some niggas in New York, and the niggas in New York are the ones who made the 911 call, which is kind of suspect. Like if your homie get killed. First of all, there's bullets flying everywhere. How is he the only one that died? That's one. And then two, y'all didn't even have the audacity to call the cops. Y'all called someone else and someone else called them. So.
When I pick up on the Pop Smoke murder, the killing was just actually motivated by money.
Okay.
It stemmed from him wanting a certain type of notoriety and wanting to be, seen as having wealth.
Okay.
That's what the spirit is saying.
Okay.
I do have a crazy special specialty. I know it sounds crazy, it's a whole other subject, but a lot of people you see on TV, if you ever wonder, I'm gonna do videos on this too. I'm gonna expose it. I'm gonna teach people how to expose these motherfuckers. A lot of people you see on TV are clones. I know this is hard for people to understand, man, but how would I know? Because I can raise energy. Like I said, watch my video. You're going to see energy from my hands and stuff like that.
Remember I told you that all your videos are not showing, so that one.
No, I'm about to break them loose. But humans have a certain frequency. Okay. Like I'm on the phone with you right now based on your vibratory frequency. Just like a dog has a frequency. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of our stars have been killed. And that's why they always talk out against black people. They always on a different agenda than black people. They're like, oh, all lives matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They just stupid. It's literally, there's a video. Did you see that video of Shaq where Shaq froze on TV for like 5 minutes like a robot?
Mm-mm. So you saying that Shaq is a clone?
Shaq is a clone.
So where's the real Shaq? Is he already dead?
They killed him. Okay. They killed most of our celebrities. Chris Brown, they killed him back in that Rihanna incident. Whitney Houston.
Oh man, this nigga said Shaq is a clone. Shaquille O'Neal is a clone. Like I told you, this nigga is retarded. Look at this motherfucker when he's making videos. This motherfucker be staring into space. I be questioning, is this nigga mentally retarded? And this right here proves that he's fucking retarded.
They killed her. She wasn't cold, but they murdered her.
Okay.
The bathtub, the guys leaving the scene, mm-hmm. they say she drowned herself, you feel me?
Yeah.
So a lot of those killings are Illuminati killings.
Okay.
Well, Pop Smoke wasn't killed by the Illuminati. Okay. Tupac was killed by the Illuminati. Okay. Biggie Small was killed by the Illuminati. Leo was killed by the Illuminati. Okay. A lot of our celebrities were, and how does this tie in? Because this is important. Because in the 1960s, what's the logical reason of this? 1960s, they had a lot of black celebrities like Sam Cooke and stuff that was speaking out. Okay. And when we got the celebrities on board and everybody was on one message, they caused a lot of problems, riots and all that. So the FBI said we must never allow these people to connect music, connect all this together again, because then they're going to tear some shit up. You get what I'm saying? So this is when they started legally brainwashing people. They have the technology. Chips. There was a video with Britney Spears. Did you ever see that interview with Britney Spears?
Yeah, I saw that one with Britney. That around when she cut her hair too. Yeah.
Yeah, the MK Ultra was just like, hi, hello, and laughing. And Diana Sawyer didn't even say nothing. Yeah. She didn't even say, are you okay in that? And she was just like, ask the next question. Because they all in on it. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If I was talking to you right now in an interview and you did some shit like that, I'd be like, I'm about to say bitch, but I'm like, are you all right? Yeah. You just say, yeah. But they've been doing this for years, though, so it's a whole science behind it. But I was actually just listening to Pop Smoke probably about a week ago. Yeah. But, what I could do on the musical tip is I could, what's that called? What is Zuli say she could teach about music? She says she could teach you how to, since you're very musical, you'll be able to pick up on that current, so you could call the loa through ritual, through singing. Okay. What else did she say? She could teach you about singing. She's telling me stuff she's going to teach you. She could teach you how to, she could teach you, how to write music that, that captivates all bodies of energy, because you have different bodies. Right. So, just like a speech, when I put together a speech, naturally, I try to captivate people on many different levels.
Yeah, I definitely understand.
So you can sing a different note. Like I ain't sung it so long, but let's see if I still got it. And I didn't learn how to sing for no damn loa. I just tried to sing, but. Okay. But it's like, hold on. Like, first of all, I gotta say, you didn't make. Damn, wait, come back. I'm gonna try one more time.
Okay, I ain't gonna laugh this time. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Pause. Pause. This motherfucker's trying to fucking sing. This nigga's about to do a duet. OMG. Yo, I'm just wondering what the fuck this conversation went from spiritual. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? This shit is confusing as all fucking hell. This nigga trying to sing the duets, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the fucking female, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I gotta hear this shit. What?
First of all, I gotta say, you didn't make it for a bride. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get this out. Hold up.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna do where you go. Like, hold up. Now, first of all, I gotta say, we didn't make it for a brighter day. Legit. I can't sing like that right now.
Okay. See, I ain't laughed that time. I was actually being serious. You fucked up.
I'm about to get that.
See, this is what I'm saying. This motherfucker is a failed entertainer. This nigga failed at entertainment. Now he's a fucking hobo living inside fucking some dingy ass fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, the homeless voodooism.
Hold on. I used to feel what I was doing. Hold on. I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, the kids, listen to what I gotta say. There you go.
Okay.
It's almost there, man. I would have to do a warm up for like about an hour and not be ready.
So you ain't been singing in a while, so you gotta warm up. I understand.
No, unfortunately, in Voodoo, we smoke a lot of cigars. The spirits like cigars.
Mm-hmm.
They like rum and all.
Okay.
So they like rum and cigars. So what you, you say you got your music on the internet? Have you ever wrote professionally?
No, I don't have it on the internet. I write and I just, register them with BMI. You know, that's where the songwriters and, you go to register your songs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I've actually had a few celebrities ask me for songwriting demos, but I just, at that time, I wasn't prepared. Their songs were written, but I didn't have anybody to go into the studio to actually sing like the reference track. So I wasn't prepared to send them, but it's like now that I've been doing them myself, even though I can't, so they know I can't sing, but the lyrics is all that matters because I'm not trying to be the one out there singing. But yeah.
You probably be singing them simple. You probably like, you like sugar and I'm like salt. No. You write a lot of, you write a lot of deep stuff.
Yeah, a lot of deep stuff.
Okay.
I mean, that's probably why you saw the music notes on my heart. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really very connected right there. That's what I saw. I saw the musical notes on your heart, and I see that. That's crazy. You say that you're not a. To me, it's so strange. I get so busy the vibe opposite of what you are. Maybe because I just need to. I have to kind of explain. You're a fighter, which is so weird though. But you're not. I'm not saying you're knocking a motherfucker over the head, but you have a fighting spirit. You have a fiery spirit.
That's what you feel.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's my little eye, the fire. The fire is strong in you. So you don't put your foot down, and you're not you're not very not hard headed, but steadfast sometimes.
Okay.
You ain't never been like that, like steadfast and kind of very.
Yes.
This.
Yes. That's not incorrect. That's actually accurate.
That's all I'm trying to say is that that's what I said to your spirit. I just think that the fire is very is strong.
You're definitely right about that. I'm not even gonna,
And the only way that you just like me, but because the only way that can actually and how long you been with your partner?
Since 2012.
Oh, that is sweet. So what is his experience in spirituality? What does he do?
Well, he doesn't really do too much. Like, I guess he's, trying to learn. He's trying to learn as well. He's in the military, so he's not currently here right now. He's actually overseas. Yeah, so he's in the military. He's not here, so it's just me.
What is he doing overseas?
No, he's in the military. So sometimes they station him different.
No, I'm talking about what is he doing though?
Oh, he's working. He's a cardiologist.
Oh, damn! I thought I didn't know if he was a soldier. So he's actually a doctor. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all pretty much. What did you do as far as your schooling?
What did I do as far as schooling?
Yeah, how did you hook up with him? How did y'all meet?
We met here in the States. We actually met in school at my university. Yeah, he's in the Navy, and you know, with the Navy, they they'll pay for like your schooling, but as long as you work for them, afterwards. So that's how he was able to actually get into pay for his medical schooling. They actually paid for it.
Oh, that is cool. So what do you do full time to make your money?
Me, I actually do herbal consultations. I'm actually studying to be a master herbalist. Yes, I do herbal consultations, and I do make natural products like soaps and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. And they make your shea butter. A lot of people
I get shea butters from Ghana, and I make whipped cream out of it. I make like whipped body cream. So I use other butters too, not just shea. I use cocoa butter and mango butter to make some of my stuff.
Okay, so when you say hyper, what is hypergamy? What is that? Because I know we've been polygamy a lot of actors.
No, hypergamy is pretty much as nature requested. You can't be out here, trying to be the man in the relationship. Let me see. This is what you probably were picking up. If I'm not in a relationship, or when I was in a relationship, of course, having to do everything on my own, it's like, naturally I would probably fall into a masculine role because I gotta be paying all the bills, do this, do that, do that. You understand? But like when you find a strong man who actually plays his role, and you don't have to be the masculine one, then that's when it's nothing for me to actually fall into my feminine. Do you understand what I'm saying? My feminine role. So what you probably were picking up is before, like, I was actually in this committed relationship where I had to be, on some rah-rah shit, just to survive. Because I wasn't going to be out here selling my ass.
And you going to tell me this truth, Prince, before I get off the phone. What's up with you and your dad?
Listen, my dad raised me alone. That's why I was saying some stuff was a little off, but I was like, maybe it's because, that time you were still walking. So my dad is the one who raised me alone, to be honest. That's who I'm close to. Just to be honest, that's who I'm close to. My mom didn't raise me. My dad had me since he was 5 months. Yeah.
Right. Well, text me a picture to that damn phone. I gotta figure this out, because that's so strange.
What's so strange?
That shit. Text me a number to my text now. Well, text me. You can just text me a picture to this phone. I gotta see you.
I am not gonna text you my picture. No, you ain't.
This nigga's a clown, yo. So that nigga was saying all this type of father issue, this and that, Now, coming to find out, the chick was raised by her father. Fail! Epic fail!
The spirit's able to tell you without you having my picture, bro.
No, but okay, well, it doesn't matter to me, but at this point, it's a curiosity thing. That's
no, my dad raised me alone, to be honest. And what is your name? I can't keep calling you son of OGU. Yeah, but my dad. I have to call you son of OGU. Okay. Okay.
But it ain't a bad thing, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, but literally, as a title, you should, because I'm I don't just do this for online. I'm actually a figure everywhere I go to in the community.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand.
We call it our people in the streets with like this. We call it the police brutality and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you can't give your real name. Okay, I understand. No problem.
I don't care. Anybody gave you my real name. My real name is Herb, but don't call me that.
Okay.
Like you should address me as
son of
like being in the military.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You should address me as my title. Like when you say Hungan, you should address the Hungan as the title.
Okay.
If I'm not a Hungan, you still should address me as just like Bokor. He calls himself Bokor. P3. You should address him as Bokor.
Okay.
I'm talking to him. I could be addressed as Bokor, but I choose not to. And so when you're speaking to me, it's just for people to understand.
Yeah.
I'll
call you son of a bull. It's no problem. I understand. But
I'm messing with you. But let me. I'm gonna do it one more time, and this is after this. I'm gonna get steadfast in my quote unquote my decision. I ain't changing.
What?
As far as your and this could be a spiritual thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it one more time because there's some things I don't think I know.
Okay.
And when it comes to dealing with altars and putting curses on people and stuff like that, I know.
Okay.
And sometimes you can always be off psychically depending on the time of day, how much shit you got on your mind.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're still humans. It's still the spirits that, so, yeah.
So when it comes to lineage, I know this because I've done this exercise. I've done this tens of times with people and basically got them initiated.
Okay.
You're a
You've done this God knows how long, but you couldn't even tell that the chick was raised by her father. You said all this erroneous shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Is you have your mother's line. It's a broken line, but you don't have your father's lineage. I don't give a damn if you're raised or not. I don't understand that. That's very interesting. I'm gonna ask the spirits like why they say that. But you don't have your father's. You just don't have your father's lineage. There's not I don't think you've ever really experienced. I think it's just gonna come back to nature. You might have been raised by your father, but you didn't have a nature, and it didn't show you they didn't open that line up for you.
You said what now? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last thing you said.
Nature didn't open up that lineage for you.
You sure about that?
I'm 100% sure you don't have your father's lineage.
And I'm telling you that's incorrect.
No. I didn't say you were raised by your father.
No, I heard what you said, and I'm telling you that that's incorrect. You can ask the spirits, and they should tell you properly why I'm telling you you're incorrect. And they should tell you who I really am, too.
This shit right here about to get hot and spicy. Let's see what's going to go down now. Because, yeah, this shit does not seem like it's about to go in the right direction. Let's see what happens here.
Okay.
No, but I kind of picked up on that in a conversation.
Okay.
This ain't gonna change that. But
I'm telling you.
That's why I'm gonna stay steadfast on that.
Okay.
I think I know what this is, but I knew it, and that's why I said it during the middle of the conversation. I would know. That's why you was fucked up when I said I would know if I was being interviewed. You see, I caught that.
Nah, you're not being interviewed though. You're not being interviewed.
I know I'm not being.
Hold on, he said he would have known if he would have been interviewed and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as what, he said, no, bro, you got fucking played.
But it was a gathering. That's because I started to talk, and then I realized, okay, wait a minute. The spirit was telling us, like, this person is gathering information.
No, and that's the thing. I'm not gathering information. It's not only your spirits that are present. You don't see mine? Come on, Herb. You say your name is Herb? I'm sorry, son of Ogu.
Oh, you can call me whatever you want to call me as long as I mean this you know.
Nah, the only reason why I asked for your first name is because, like, you know, I mean, we've been on the phone for a while, you know, so I don't think you're a bad person. You know, I actually think you're actually a decent person, so that's why I asked you for your first name, to be honest.
But I don't. This is the thing. So you do have a.
Hey, I'm Haitian. First of all, I'm Haitian. Second of all, I'm a mumble. Okay. I thought you'd pick up on it when I told you about my dream, but hey.
No. Even if you are, I'm gonna say it one more time.
And I'm telling you, you're incorrect about that.
That's interesting.
I'm telling you, you're incorrect about that. You see, when you spoke about the heart stuff, you see, I told you, nah, you're right. See, I don't, you know, I'm not gonna like sugarcoat or like if you write about something, I'll tell you. I'm not like that. You understand? So like the stuff that you write about, I'm gonna be like, yeah, Herb, you're right. That's definitely true. You understand? Like that's how I am. I'm a very open person. I'm an honest person. I'm not allowed to use the left hand though. Okay. And a lot of things that you said are definitely true. The spirits choose you. Okay, but the reason why I tell you that you're actually wrong is because it's the Lois on my dad's side that actually called me. I'm from Atlanta. I'm first generation Haitian American. I'm the one who actually, you didn't see my comment? I commented on your channel yesterday.
I know. Okay, ma'am. Okay, stop right there.
Okay.
Stop right there.
Go ahead and tell me what you know.
No. Okay, don't say no more. Don't even say your screen name. I knew it was you, Creole dog.
Okay.
That's why I said in the beginning conversation.
Okay.
I wouldn't know if I was saying interview.
Okay.
Halfway through the conversation, I knew it was you.
Listen, let me tell you something. You want me to tell you something? I was waiting for you to come out and say my name.
I knew it was you.
I've been waiting on you. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, what's going on? Why you took forever? We've been talking and talking. That's why I asked you for your first name, because I'm like, okay, we've been talking all this time. I mean, come on now. You know?
Hey, look, Princess, at the end of the day, when you go tell Bokor, I still got your name right. I knew it was you.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When I asked you for your first name, it's because I realized you was a good dude. And I'm being completely honest. You understand? Listen, let me talk. Whatever you and Leonard got going on, that's honestly between y'all two. Y'all two, man, y'all handle this shit out. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Leonard is my nigga, right? That's my homie. But let me tell you something.
I know.
But let me tell you something. I know in one of your videos, like I said, I still can't see your other videos. In one of your videos, you mentioned, I guess you mentioned that, like, you know, how he said the thing about the ancestors or whatnot. And you were like, I guess, people don't tell him he just has yes men. I'm going to be honest with you. I tell Leonard whenever he's fucking up. I do. Because, like you said, you notice when you were talking about his grandfather, I was like, oh, okay, so you know that Leonard, his grandfather was a good dude.
His grandpa.
Listen, Leonard, if Leonard chooses a path, that's just Leonard. You understand? But it's like it's not good to like put that on all Haitians. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't put that on all Haitians. Let me address that.
Okay.
What he did was he made a video 2 months ago saying if you're Black American, I'm gonna post that tonight if you want me to.
No, I saw it.
He said test them.
I said,
instead of us all coming together and we can do this and build, because we are under a greater attack of being denied our spirituality, being Black, we've been denied unemployment, we've been attacked, we've been whatever, murdered, we're under genocide. Why don't we come together? This Negro said, no, fuck you.
You talking about the ancestors, right? Oh, you talking about that video. Cause like
no, another video. He said, if you're Black American, he said, you see a nigga popping up on the internet talking about they practice voodoo, they from America. He said, I don't believe them. Fuck them. And I'm gonna test them. That's what he said. So, and it came right around the time I came on the scene. Okay. So what I will say to say this.
Yeah.
I have, and I'm gonna unlock the rest of my video so you can see it.
Okay.
I actually did a video too where I wave my hand and you'll see the lower I come. Like,
Okay.
I have real power. I walk the path, even though I'm not, I walk the path of the grand swing guy.
Okay.
Hold on. I had to rewind. Let me rewind because I just was walking around for a bit listening to this shit. And this nigga said, what? Fuck him? What? And first off, dude took what I said out of context, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, when I said what I said in that video a while back, I said this, that a lot of these American spiritualists, like, you know what I'm saying, like, a lot of them don't understand how deep this shit is. And when I was making reference, I was mainly making reference to those who are faking, who come out of nowhere talking about they got it, you know, say they was initiated, they went to Haiti and they did a week, and now all of a sudden they're fucking Asogwe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was making reference to. Fake people coming out of nowhere talking about, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I went to Haiti for a week and all of a sudden some shit that took a nigga decades to become, you went to fucking Haiti and got initiation for fucking 1 week and all of a sudden you talk about you were Asogwe? Nah, I couldn't accept that. Too much fuckery is done in the United States, yo. Niggas trying to claim shit that they fucking not. Come on, man. And now you took it the wrong way. I can understand that you're fucking retarded. You say some of the dumbest shit in this video here proves that you're a fucking retard. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, let's get back to business.
Mambo. I can power up, raise energy.
Let me tell you, Herb. When I say Uga or Mumbo, I'm not talking about none of the folks you see on YouTube or internet at all. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. Them real niggas in Haiti, them real females in Haiti, we don't advertise. You would never hear me tell somebody that I'm a mumble. Usually people who can see already pick that up. They know that. You understand? So yeah, when you said the fiery light, hold on, let me tell you something, let me finish. That fiery light that you see on me is OGU Ferai because my grandfather on my dad's side, we serve the Nago spirits. We have a Kai Nago in the Bitation, okay? So that's OGU Ferai that you're seeing, and of course I'm sure you see Duntor, but I'm 21 Nations. I have all the laws. So yeah, that masculinity energy, you were right about that. Cause I can fuck some shit up. But
that's all I kept saying. I'm gonna be real, that's all I kept saying. Fire a little while, firing off.
Yeah. And Marie like on some real shit. But that's actually from my father's side. That's the only thing that I can say that you weren't completely 100% sure on. But that's why, you see, I didn't even just say you're wrong. I just said, go ask the laws again. Go ask them for more information. Okay? Because sometimes what they'll do is they may not come out with everything. Why? Because too, once I asked for your name, that's when I put my guard down with you. I was like, yo, he seems like he's a really good dude. Listen, whatever you got with Leonard, that's between you and Leonard.
I want you to, this don't matter because, I ain't gonna say I won. I literally already got it. I just named your name and all that because halfway through the conversation, I put this on my dead grandma. I said, this is Creole Dog from the Leonard page. I said that. I picked it up because your questions weren't, the intent wasn't there. They teach us as the masculine force when fighting and all that, clarify your intent. This is how you pick up on punches or you telegraph border police officers when they say work. I'm gonna be real with you. What you call a hard, if you tell them I said this, whatever, it don't matter. Because I think this is interesting because the masculine force, see, a real power is real power. And that's why this is beautiful. That's why this has to happen. I was told to put a curse on him by the ancestors because there's great upheaval coming to the United States and the strongest need to lead. I've been chosen to be put in leadership. So we don't think about that.
Listen, like I said, you and Leonard's beef is...
Nigga, you are not leading anything. Go back, motherfucker, you live in a cardboard box, man. You live in a germ-infested environment and you talk about you're supposed to lead certain shit. Man, I'm not a leader of shit. I'm just doing me, and motherfucker, if that's the title that you want, you can do that. This nigga said he cursed me. He said he cursed me? Wow, but Jet, after this video, I think a month later, I got fucking like a new Benz and shit, you know what I'm saying? And money's still flowing in that this time period of this alleged lockdown, you know what I'm saying? I'm good, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating good, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm exercising and eating good. I don't know about this nigga right here, though.
between you and Leonard, because Leonard, you ain't the first beef Leonard's had. You understand? I'm gonna tell you something. I don't get into politics, and I don't beef with people for somebody else. Okay, that's why I had to call you, because I wanted to see what you were really about from a personal level. Because if you didn't tell me your name, like, you see, I was like, it wasn't until you told me your name that I was like, the laws will allow me to, like, continue this conversation.
Okay.
You understand? That's why, because, like, at first you was like, it seemed like you didn't want to tell me, but I'm like, that's why I was like, dude, like, we've been on the phone.
No, I was saying that, and put it this way, I don't have a problem giving you my fucking name, but the thing is,
I'm not here to, I mean, hey, you said test niggas, so I came to test you. That's just what it was.
But I did all. Hey, you know what's so funny? I would say, you know what? For me, I picked up on it. Like I said, at the end of the day, I did get you halfway through the conversation.
Yeah, halfway. I felt like, okay, he must be saying something, but you still wasn't completely sure. You still weren't completely sure.
No. Because in the same sense, I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah.
Princess, I'm a man. I have a masculine lower.
Okay.
My psychic abilities, unless they want me to absolutely see something, I ain't always gonna be there.
But peep this. If you're working with OGU is my law. Ogu's not ever gonna reveal too much of me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that would be contradicting himself. Think about it. That would be him contradicting himself. Like I said, we have a Kai Nago in my habitación, literally on my father's side. It's the lois from my father's side that actually put me to the priesthood. That's why I was like, no, you need to ask him some more questions, because, like, my dad raised me, and it's not just a matter of raising. It's my father's ancestors that actually grabbed me. Because let me tell you something. Oh, okay.
Let me this is interesting. I'm gonna grab your cheap Naga one more time. Let's see what they say now. Let's see if it changes. Okay. That's interesting. Because I'm, like I said, I'm not a know-it-all. I submit.
No, and let me tell you something. That's why I said I actually like you. That's why I said I actually like you, because, like, you're down to earth, and you can say, hey, I don't know everything. At the end of the day, it's really the spirits. It's really them who gives us everything. Because if we're going based off of just us, we gonna always fuck up.
Exactly.
You understand?
And that's why I said that in order to give a real lesson that was really on point, I would need to relax. I would need to allow them to mount.
And they would have to be the one to tell. Exactly.
Otherwise, all I can do right now, like, hey, put it this way. At the end of the day, Miss Creole, like I said, you can't hate a nigga that. I gotta take that as a win. I know you.
Nah, take that as a neutral. Stop playing. Take that as a neutral. But I like you. I like you. But listen, you and Leonard's beef, I don't want to be involved, okay? I don't want to be involved. Like, whatever you and Leonard got going on, that's between y'all two. Please don't put me in this. I don't want to be involved. That's between two.
I mean, the thing is, like I said, I swear to God, I have what you call that. In I know you serve the Nago. I don't know why, but I have 45 Nagos.
No, when I say I serve the Nagos, like, that's we have a Kai Nago. That's the first head spirit. That's, I guess you could say, like, one of the patron spirits. But I actually have 21 nations. That means, because it was.
I know all the nations. I know all that. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I don't just have. I have the chair at the head. But
no, when you say Nago, that includes all of them, not just Ogu Fairlight. That includes Papa Ogu. That includes Ogu Banisho, all of them. Okay.
I know all the.
This nigga's a fucking clown. This dude is a fucking clown. Listen to the fucking shit that he's saying. Holy shit.
What I'm talking about is within the Nago quote-unquote family.
Okay.
I have 45 that walk with me. Okay. I have 40 and some angels. I have one that's the volcano Loa. Okay. I have one this Loa that most people never heard of, only the Grand Hungan has. Okay. And this is how I can make energy happen instantaneously. Like, if I lock onto a person T-Bon Aga, I can steal your Loa instantly.
T-Bon
I did that to Bokor. I did that to Bokor's ass. I want you to read on Bokor. That's why you picking up that I'm a little different. But this was decided last night. I had somebody, because my partner's Creole, I had him go over your message because he translated it for me, and I was like, I don't
Listen,
pick up.
I know you translated my message, and I told Leonard that I know you went and translated it. I told him that this morning. I did. I said, Leonard, I'm gonna wait because I was waiting on you to actually come respond to me. Because if you did, I would have said no. Don't respond to me in English. Respond to me in Creole. Go ahead and just translate to whatever. Because, like, you know, I was just like, yo, you know, I don't really know what the beef is between you, Leonard. That's really between you and him.
The thing is,
you know,
I'm going to say this, and this is coming directly from OGU.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is a lion versus lion, big main lion.
Yeah, and that's why I said I don't want to be in it. That's what I was just about to say to you. That's between you and Leonard.
At the end of the day, this is a lion versus lion, big main lion.
Yeah, and that's why I said I don't want to be in it. That's what I was just about to say to you. That's between you and Leonard. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't have a problem with you. I can't hate you because you and Leonard got beef. That ain't got, you understand? Like,
but that's what I'm saying, President.
Yeah, I can't hate you because you and Leonard got beef. Yeah.
So that's why I even said in the video, if I would have got in the community all nice and what do you call that? HAITIan BOKOR and all that, they still would have put a curse on me. Leonard, come on, man, fuck you, nigga. I know you.
You stupid.
Because I'm just as crazy as you.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. The fact that y'all two are like that, I actually see y'all being better friends than actually going against each other. That's how I see it. I'm not saying for you and him to do whatever. I'm just saying when I first got introduced to the whole beef, that's what I was thinking. But that's when I posted so that's why I was like, because he didn't know that I was gonna message you. I did that on,
I already knew. Hey, man, I already knew your name. I've already been in so many comments for what? For preparing. So I already knew.
No, I knew. I knew once I was like, dude, like, come on, like, you would know who I am, and because I wasn't gonna get off this phone until you knew. I wasn't gonna get off this phone till no. What I'm saying by no is like, because I don't have to be like, I'm not the type of person who throws it and hides my hand. I'm not with that shit. Once again, I'm not part of the commercial voodoo community or like, the Twitter and Instagram witches and shit like that. I'm not into that crazy ass shit. You understand? Because I didn't just wake up and say, oh, I'm going to buy 10 candles and I'm going to start doing little, community service bullshit. Like, I'm not into that. Like, I'm real Haitian voodoo. You understand? Like, I'm up in the mountains, Haitian voodoo, up in the mountains with my grandfather who's 106 years old, Haitian voodoo, still living. Okay? That's what I'm about. I don't co-sign the bullshit on Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter.
On a deeper level, but this is what you don't want to do. See, this is the problem. It's still masculine gonna come down to feminine energy. Women, OGU taught me this. Women feel, men know. At the end of the day, it's based on your intuitive nature.
Exactly.
You know that what he's saying is wrong. So at any moment when somebody says "fuck his ancestors,"
no. Listen to what I told you. Listen to what I told you. I told Leonard. I always have this conversation with Leonard. Okay, don't think that Leonard don't have people who taught him. But see, here's the thing: as a sister and brother, I don't address him on the internet. Now that's between you and him. When I talk to Leonard, I pick up my phone and I be like, Leonard, now you know you was fucked up. You understand? Or do you understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everybody has their own path. Do you feel me? Because it's certain things that I can say that I just won't because you're already in combat with him, and I don't want you feeling like because I'm not in y'all shit.
No. Yesterday, let me test you and watch this. You want to test my psychic ability to see how psychic you are? Okay. Yesterday, I'm gonna tell you I'm a real fucking deal. I'm sitting at the I just gotten out of a restaurant. I'm sitting at the fucking park. Just the shit out of me. I just gotten out of I went to the park, and guess what happened? I'm sitting there, and I felt some hot heat all of a sudden latch on to me. And then I saw visions of 5 motherfuckers in Haiti. And then I was like, okay, which one I come for? Who is it?
Hold the fuck up. What is this guy talking about? What? You know what I'm saying? No, you made a fool out of yourself. You're wrong about a lot of fucking things, man. You know what I'm saying? On a level of fucking reading, I would say, listen, you were probably 20% accurate. The majority of this shit was fucked up. Nigga, you suck at doing readings. OMG. Let me see what the fuck vision he claims that he saw. 5 niggas in Haiti or whatever. That's what he just said. What?
Marionette popped up. I said, well, what did he do? They said, well, he's doing this curse on you. He calls it feeding them, where you basically eat your intestinal insides. I was like, oh, I like that. That's cute. That's why I made that video. That's real cute. Well, I got a trick for you, Mr. Leonard. So when I did the his bitch ass, and you didn't do it psychically, you do let Leon. Tell him yourself. You need to. I want you to show him this. I know you don't want to get involved, but I'm giving you the inside game. You got the inside scoop. This like
I'm not finna get involved in y'all shit, man. Like you said, 2 lions fighting. You understand what I'm saying?
I know, but I'm telling you right. I know, but I'm telling you so you can help him. He don't realize that I took the energy out of his fucking marionette altar. You want to know how? Because he showed his altar. No real Bokor shows a fucking altar.
Listen, that altar, this is what you don't know about Leonard.
First and foremost, you're a fucking clown. Oh my gosh, you took the power out of my altar, but yet I'm still fucking thriving. I'm still surviving. I'm getting more money than you'll ever see in your fucking life. Oh man. I'm just saying, you know, you're fucking scrambling with no mask outside, looking for fucking survival and shit, eating fucking Cheetos and shit like that. And I'm in my fucking house just chilling. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't even fucking go out to go shopping. Motherfuckers just deliver shit to me. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to the corner store, get on a fucking line, and, you know what I'm saying, wait for people to bring, you know, wait for shit whatsoever. I don't. You know what I'm saying? We're 2 different tax brackets. Like Floyd Mayweather says.
Leonard be setting up props to put on the internet. That's not his real altar.
It's not his real altar. It's one of them.
No.
He picked up the side.
It's not his real altar at all.
So there was no Sanse in that altar?
It's not his real altar. I'm telling you, it's
man,
not.
Anybody that I get what you say, Creole dog. Anybody, if you show me bottles.
Oh man. Listen. Regardless of whether it's not it is or wherever it is, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, look at me and look at him. I'm still thriving. I'm looking great. And from the last time they spoke, nigga, I got myself a fucking brand new Mercedes Benz. You know what I'm saying? So like, actually not brand new, but you know, secondhand, but it's in very good condition. You know what I'm saying? It looks great and fucking pretty much up to date. What have you accomplished since then? You know what I'm saying? For a person that took the power from my altars. And that's like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, and for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on in your life? What you got going on? Last time I checked in the pictures, I'm not even gonna say what I'm saying, what I want to say, but it is what it is. What is understood doesn't have to be explained. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be felt than seen.
Like Chavez and stuff, man, I can sense something. I can literally look at it and see if you put the spirit in it. Like you have a heat. It's a spiritual heat that it radiates.
No,
it's, I can sense. Watch my video.
Leonard's marionette wise, that shrine is in Haiti. The one that he has on the internet, that's just a little prop up that he puts in his house.
The motherfuckers put blood on it, so I grabbed it. And the person on Haiti, the other people who did the ritual, because he didn't do the ritual, ma'am. He did not do the ritual. That's one thing I would not.
I didn't say he did.
I know it did. I saw the 5 motherfuckers who did.
Okay.
It wasn't him.
Yeah, I didn't say he did the work, but I'm telling you his.
Hold on. And you know the crazy thing is, this nigga said I got 5 motherfuckers in Haiti that did some shit to him. Oh man, first and foremost, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you why you're wrong about that. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say you're completely wrong, just like your fucking readings. Nigga, you're fucking out of your mind. You're fucking retarded and you need to check into a fucking psych ward.
Actual marionette shrine is not the one on the internet. That I know.
I totally respect. But here's the problem with marionette, and this is the problem, and this is you from nature, you'll know this. One thing, there's 2 different styles of voodoo, and then the other one they talked about. There's masculine voodoo and there's feminine. Most people don't know that. Because all people need to be raised in their own damn gender because you represent your energy. This is a lost, forgotten science. The whole planet went under a feminine force over the past 1,000 or 2,000 years. This is why black men became feminized, the white supremacists conquered us. It wasn't because we're weak. It's because we existed in nature and all things exist in cycles.
Yeah,
so
stuff is things are definitely not balanced.
The masculine energy is returning to the planet. And guess what? I have masculine voodoo. And this is why you're gonna watch my channels, you stay tuned, I can do real.
This is what I'm saying. Dude, you're emotionally fucked up because you had problems with your mother. You hate your fucking mother. Nigga, you are fucked up in your mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got problems with your fucking mother. Nigga, you don't got daddy problems. You got mommy problems. Nigga, you didn't have a fucking woman in your life when you was a kid. That's why you fucking getting up here talking this masculine shit. Nigga, you trying to make up for your fucking insecurities, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by both my mother and father. Nigga, you lacked a mother in your life. You need love, nigga.
Shit, I can bend steel. I can do all that shit because I have real power. I don't have just bottles and shit and just travail. That's feminine. That's for women.
Listen.
Not for men.
Listen.
LeonardElmera, I don't know what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying. I know that's your man. He's not a real purist.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not here talking about Leonard anymore. I'm talking about in regards to the feminine or masculine will do. All of that is in Haiti.
Okay.
It's every day that these niggas are sitting in fire. You know, so yeah, so that's not news to me. There's definitely two voodoo.
I know you want to hold on to the tradition.
No, I'm not talking about tradition. I'm not talking about tradition. I'm telling you, I know there's two Haitian voodoos. You have the real Haitian voodoo that you will not find online, and then you have the commercial voodoo. That's what's being called Haitian voodoo, which it isn't. That I know.
Okay, so you see, and I pretty much.
So what I'm saying is, what you're saying, I definitely agree with. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you too hot right now. You thinking I'm trying to agree with? I'm not. Nah, I'm telling you what you're saying. I know, and you're correct. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And I'll show you my video, and I'm gonna unlock that shit right now. Get on there and watch my son say video where I address Leonard, and I literally called. There's a scene. I mean, there's a part of my little video.
Leonard is crazy, bro.
There's a part of the video. I fucking called a light from the planet to come out of my hand. Don't you see that? That's called sunset. And no nigga doing feminine rituals like playing with marionette. For one, you shouldn't even be playing with those damn.
No, you should not. You should.
This nigga said he called down energies from the planet into his fucking hand. Jesus Christ. Literally, I think this dude is fucked up in the head. Like I said, when you look at this motherfucker in the videos, he's fucking staring into fucking space and then he snaps back and looks at the camera. Dude, he's fucked up in the head. He's fucking not right. You know what I'm saying? He's not playing with a full deck of cards. Pure fuckery.
You shouldn't be playing with no, whether it's feminine or masculine. You shouldn't be playing with lies. You shouldn't be disrespecting them.
Masculine form of those. I know his head. I know everything to know about him. I know his Panama, his OGU Panama. I seen his father's OGU. I mean, his grandfather gave him this goddamn spirit that he has in his head. I know all things about him. The damn grandpa came and told me. The grandpa wanted me to take this son of a bitch out. And that's what's gonna happen. I know you care about him and all that, but that's humanity.
He said, my grandfather told him to take me out. This nigga, his job is to take me out. Wow. Very, very interesting. This guy is threatening me. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. You're threatening me. You threatened me. Why did you threaten me? What did I do to you? I'm a Christian. I serve Jesus Christ. But yet you're threatening me. You're saying you're going to do bodily harm to me. You didn't say exactly bodily harm, but you're insinuating that you're going to do something to take me out. What does take me out mean? Or take me out to fucking get some food? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, you got to explain that. What you mean by take me out? Because that's not making sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, but if I'm reading quite right between the lines, you're saying that you're going to kill me. Why? What did I do to you?
Needs to happen in order to move us forward.
Didn't I just tell you that you and Leonard's beef is between y'all two? I just told you don't put me in this. Now it seems like you're trying to put me in y'all stuff. That's between y'all two. I told you I'm having this conversation with you now is because I see you're a good dude. Or you understand? I don't want to get into
I know, but Miss Beautiful. I know, but Miss Beautiful. So you're telling me right now, if something happened to Leonard, you wouldn't be sad?
No,
You would.
I wouldn't.
That's humanity.
You want me to send you a screenshot of something I sent somebody else? Because it's like you don't. I'm telling you, don't know who I am. The spirits have not told you who I am.
I know you have and I will apologize on this. It's the only apology I'm giving you. My hope you don't apologize to no goddamn body.
Yeah.
One thing you will apologize to me is you are right. I just reassessed your T-Bon Agda, and for some reason you were able to hide your masculine side, which is strange. It wasn't that it wasn't there. It was like almost invisible. And maybe there's a lesson for me. I'm willing to learn. Like I said, I'm going to consult the logic.
No, but let me tell you something. That's why I just said it's things that I could say, but I don't want you feeling like I'm like, getting into you and Leonard's beef, because the Lord speaks to me about many deaths and many things, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. So whoever between you and him, whoever makes it out alive, that's between y'all two. And that's, I can't, they will not allow me to speak on that because it's not my beef. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I don't want you trying to put me in it. That's my homie. But spiritual battles, that's between y'all two because it's two men. You understand? and I don't want OGU on me like getting fired up and shit like that, because like
at the end of the day, I know, like I said, I've done enough work, like I said, in this path, and I've done so much, and like I said, you're going to see it in the next couple of months. I can do so much. You're talking about, what do you call that, invisibility, all that shit. This is shit I trained for. So I'm going to represent this path, but also I have to take this role when it comes to, I didn't want to do this. This is so strange. They told me specifically, because if you're able to, I don't know if you're able to read Shantae, you can read mine versus his. He's a peon, man. And he was running around telling people that he's some type of brand man. He ain't no damn master of OGU, man. He's a salesman, man.
What I just told you, they would not allow me. The laws will.
Oh man, this nigga talking about masculinity. I don't see no masculinity there, homie. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker over here talking about he's getting all his feelings, getting emotional, mad. Dude, you're not even thinking straight right now. You're fucking tripping emotionally. You're butthurt over me. Why? You know what I'm saying? No wonder you're fucking butthurt. Man, you've been fucked in your ass too many times. Who knows what the fuck you got going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got emotional fucking issues. Your mind is not fucking right. You're saying you're doing readings to help people, man. You need to help your fucking self, man. You're all fucked up. You're emotionally caught up right now in a situation, man. You're mad as fuck, bruh. For what?
Allow me.
No. I don't know. You ain't gonna talk about it, but this is all I'm saying. What started the beef?
Okay.
Even to not be neutral, to understand that Leonard is a funny guy. I even say that in my videos. He's a hell of a funny guy. He's a nice guy. But when you talk about fuck people's ancestors, you said fuck Black Americans. Yeah, you did. I got the video of that.
This nigga said, I said, fuck Black Americans. Are you fucking serious? When the fuck did I say some shit like that? You niggas is fucked up, man. Like, actually, let me correct that, man. Hold on. This fucker said, I said, fuck Black Americans. Are you fucking serious, dog? You know what I'm saying? Are you fucking serious? You know what I'm saying? My brother is married to an African American woman. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you talking about? My sister is married to an African American. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga said I said fuck Black Americans. Where's the fucking proof? And if you can, post a fucking video of me saying that without fucking editing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, fuck black Americans. What? Nigga, you fucking bugging. You tripping.
Two, you say because somebody picked on him when he was young. So you talking about a
He say fuck Haitians too. He even say fuck the laws. I mean, he say fuck some of the laws, and he even say fuck Haitians too. Leonard, that's how he is with everybody. That's why I say like stuff like that. The laws will not allow me to comment. I cannot make a comment. Do you understand? But certain things I know based off of my dreams. If you understand that I cannot repeat to people.
Right.
Do you understand? So that's why I'm telling you, yo, I don't have no issue with you, Herb. You understand? But please just don't put me in it.
I know, but
listen, everything you're saying, it's not like I haven't heard it before. I haven't had this conversation with Leonard.
This is what you have to do. This is what my OGU is telling you.
Nah. Yeah, that's your OGU ain't telling me.
I know, but you have to do it. And it'll happen anyway. This has to happen.
Which is
I
what?
love my people. That's what I'm about to say. I love my people. I love your sense of humor. I love the black woman.
Okay.
And because I love
Okay, all right. Okay, this is my thing, man. This motherfucker's talking about he has to defend his people. Like, bruh, what are you fucking doing to defend your fucking people? You're moving like a fucking hot boy on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You're talking all this fucking shit. Dude, you don't know how to fucking move. See, when you talk the shit that you talk, I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because, listen, there's certain things, you know what I'm saying, like a motherfucker not supposed to say. You know what I mean? You talk about this and that for everybody, nigga. You don't even know how to fucking move. You moving like a straight up dumbass fucking young teenager with some shit that you really don't know how to even utilize. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, it shows because your readings were off, and then you said you did some shit to me, and yet a month or two later from what you said you did to me, I end up with a brand new motherfucking Mercedes Benz. And not only that, I fucking made I think, a big lump sum of money during that time period. What the fuck are you talking about? And my health is in great condition, even better than it was before. What the fuck are you talking about? Get your shit together.
our people, and I've been taught really to understand our people, because they've trained me on the science of the black man, the science of the family, and things in the future for what's coming. I have to carry these attacks out, and they will not stop. Everybody has to get hit. So all Mambos are.
All right, let me tell you something. Oh, what is it? You know what? I'll just play this. Don't think that if you would attempt to do something physically to me, that there won't be physical repercussions. You know what I'm saying? Don't think they won't be physical repercussions. You're a nigga from the West Coast in West Palm Beach that's full of Haitians. Nigga, don't think if you would attempt to do something physical to me that niggas will not be on top of your head like a motherfucking fedora. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You in my part of the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the USA. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you listen, I'm not even gonna say shit, son, but you in West Palm Beach. You in Palm Beach, son? Come on, nigga, you don't know who the fuck you playing with, son. You know what I mean? You don't know who the fuck you playing with. But just keep that in mind. Nigga, you not in the West Coast. This is not your home, son. You in West Palm Beach, son. It is what it is, blood.
Sometimes, tell them to send everything they got, because I ain't telling you what I'm holding back.
Listen,
and it has to happen.
That's between you and them. Do what y'all need to do. Duke it out. Because first of all, there's a purge happening anyways. There's a purge happening anyways, like I said.
That's what I'm trying to say, and that's what they told me to do. I didn't even want to do that. So I was like,
I knew this shit even before I saw your video, bro. You understand?
And you know what I told myself? God, I told myself this. I said, I don't want to do this. I was like, are you sure? And they like, look, either you attack this, and level all these people, or you will pay. I'm under 24/7 possession. I've sacrificed my head. Most people can't do that. My head is gone. I've offered my soul to the Lord. Bokor ain't done that. I'm a real fucking deal. So I don't have a choice.
You're the real fucking deal. Why do you gotta stress it, man? Why do you gotta stress it, man? You're trying to fucking, you're saying it. If you're really the real deal, you wouldn't even have to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I'm a Christian. You know what I'm saying? You're the big woo gun, big bokor, whatever you want to call yourself. But you don't see me coming out here saying all that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. Hey, you know what I mean. I'm a Christian. That's your fucking job. You know what I'm saying? You want to say that you're this and that, and listen, I agree. If that's what you say you are, I agree with how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
I have to do exactly from smoking cigarettes to walking around. I'm in complete possession 24/7. Most humans ain't like that. Even people who don't walk around 24/7 possessed. I'm 24/7 mounted. So I don't have a choice but to do what the fuck they tell me.
This nigga said he's mounted 24/7. OMG. So when you talking to this nigga, you're not talking to him. You're actually talking to the spirit that's basically through him. OMG.
So why ain't on the internet? The ones out in Haiti who are just ain't on the internet. They out in the mountains.
Oh, I know they are too. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, you talking about like the ones out in the open. Okay.
Yeah. It's not normal. No. They're on the end note because you're a busy woman and I'm about to lay my bitch ass down. I actually, they said that actually this is the beauty of what's going to happen right now is that after we talk, after the smoke clears, there are going to be some brothers that come out of hate because they're going to seek me. Because once I'm making all these videos, I'm going to get somewhat popular. Because I'm going to be doing all these stunts and shit, all this fire and all that, and talking to the people. And they're going to seek me out to cause the truth. So the real ones are going to make themselves seen within the next 6 months. Once this shit's cleared, then they're going to call the truth. And this is going to bring a balance to the Haitians and the Black American Vodus, and we'll be able to work together to deal with the real enemy that's coming. So I have to clear out everybody in my path in order to lead to, like I said, after boxing, after I clear out my division, I get to go after the real champion, the person who's been fucking me up for 400 years. So that's my enemy. I'm not worried about him, but and so that's all I'm trying to say. He has too much love for white people, white clubs and all that. He's in my way, and I gotta get him out the way. So
good luck. That's all I said. That's for both of y'all. You know?
She gotta get me I already know. Like I said, I already know. I already got him right by warning. You know what I'm saying? And he's, and the sad thing, if you have an ego, you can't even see that he's slipping. He's under possession. That's why he talks about me all the fucking day. Every video's about me, man.
That's both of y'all. Both of y'all just need to stop making videos.
I was gone for a week, Memphis, and I went talking about him, and he said, get your ass down. You running.
Both of y'all need to stop making videos and just, hey, duke it out. You said 6 months, so I'm counting down the time.
All right.
But no, seriously, like I said, that's between you and Leonard, bro. I don't get into people's spiritual battles and shit like that. But you seem like a cool dude. You seem like a nice dude.
And like I said, and I don't even judge or nothing like that. I just I knew stuff wasn't up halfway right there.
Yeah, halfway. and I kept telling you, no, you still wrong by saying you. I'm telling you, Ogu's not gonna go against himself.
But you have a lot of vibratory protection around you too, though, because
I do.
There's a lot of stuff that was shielded, so there was no way for me to see it. It kept getting blocked. Like when I went for I grabbed your Tipanaga, I tried to grab your father's lineage. It disappeared. It was gone.
That's why you kept saying. That's why you kept thinking it was non-existent, and I'm like, dude.
It ain't even there. I was like, it wasn't even there. That's why I was like, but it's there, and I apologize. I feel it now. It's strong. It's a fire. I can obviously see it. It's like I see a pillar of flame. Okay. So I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I can't always be right. I did, like you said,
Fraud, fake. Now you able to grab it, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here.
If I wasn't who I was, you probably would have been able to see that. But since I am who I am, like, they not finna have me out here slipping. People can't just be reading up on me like that. You understand? Like, I didn't make you fully aware yet. And, you know, midway you had an idea, but you still wasn't, you know. That's why I was like, dude, go talk to the lawyers, bro. You was trying to argue me down. I was like, nah.
I know, but here's the beauty of what he called nature.
But you seem like a good dude. You really do.
Yeah, but the crazy thing about nature, though, if you don't know nature, you can't even do it even when you're trying to be a smart ass. You're trying to be a trickster, it ain't gonna work anyway because you're gonna fall right to the trap. So
exactly.
Not a good thing or a bad thing. I already knew. That's why I said that halfway through the conversation. I said, this man goddamn Creole dog. That's why you didn't tell me your name. I said, this damn Creole dog beat in there, man. I got it.
Just like I knew you went and got that shit translated, and I was waiting. I was like, why this dude ain't?
No. I didn't. You know what? I didn't feel the need not to tell you. I was just thinking to myself. I'm like, shit, I think she knows I don't speak Creole. Why would she ask that? You know what I'm saying? Because if I speak Creole, I would just, every video I pretty much laid down the foundation. I
knew you didn't speak Creole, but the reason why I put it in Creole is because I wasn't there to attack you. Why do I have to put something in English for everybody to understand? Come on now. That alone should have showed you that I came at you, not in a way to like go up against a black. For what? Why would I do that? At the end of the day, that's between you and Leonard. I came at you in Creole that way because I knew you were going to Google Translate or however you needed to do it. You understand? You would know what I'm saying. I didn't have to put in the English for other people to know what we're talking about. Nah, I'm not like that. That's one thing you'll notice about me. I'm not like that. You understand? Like, you see, that's why I hit you up to call you so that whatever I had to tell you, whatever, we could do it on the phone privately. I'm not into that social media, all that. Not for what? I don't have no problem with you. And whatever I had to tell you, I told you. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, like, to me, I'm like, hey, I'm not in y'all beef, whatever. Leonard is my nigga. That's my nigga. But whatever you and him got going on, that's between y'all. Like I said, if it was up to me before y'all started doing whatever to each other, I would have been like, yo, y'all need to like actually talk this shit out. You understand? But
I know, but here's the beauty of it. The beauty of it is, this is the great question. I walked up to a soldier 2 days ago. I asked him, like I said, who was in the Navy, whatever. I asked him, I said, which one is more important?
Yeah.
Morality or nature?
Yeah.
He paused. He said, what do you mean? I said, will you do what needs to be done based on what needs to be done in nature? Or will you do what morally you've been taught was right or wrong? Which one is more important, morality or nature? That's the question all of us got to ask ourselves now. You, me, Bokor, what is more important? He knows what I'm saying is right. That's why he's changed his behavior and all that is changed. I've been watching Leonard for years. He ain't never been this caught up on a nigga because the law are talking to his ass.
Leonard is like this with everybody. Don't feel special, my nigga. Because when he was going with Tata, let me tell y'all one thing about Leonard. Leonard really like, he does shit like this for fun. Even when he don't even really have a problem with you. Because from what I know, he doesn't even really have a problem with you.
Ma'am, the guy, yes, he does. He just sent Marionette.
No, I'm saying prior to whatever you did. You know, if you're gonna avoid a point on him, of course he's gonna avoid a point on you. That's y'all nature. But what I'm saying is, like, you know, when it came to like Rodney or whatever, like, it ain't like he was getting complaints about you. You understand? Like other people.
I gotta put my foot down. I've watched this guy beef for years.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
I know, but I watched all the videos.
Listen to what I'm telling you. What I'm saying is, nobody has ever called Leonard and been like, son of OGU scammed me, like they do for Tata and Rodney. That's what I'm saying. So, like, let me, like, calm down. You gotta let me speak too.
No, ma'am. I know, but Leonard scam people too. It happens naturally. Even because the law don't do everything you tell them they gonna do. That's a lie. They ain't gonna do it. Sometimes they'll do it just to teach your ass a lesson. Every ritual ain't meant to be done.
Yeah.
So when he talk about, you gonna get, and one of the things that's one of the things I know. That's another thing I have a problem with. He made videos talking about he's controlling the law. Nigga, you can control the earth. Nigga, let me know what's up and let me get some of that power.
Listen, Leonard and the laws and what they got going on. Once again, I don't get into people's beef or people's situation with the spirits or ancestral spirits. Okay? Whatever Leonard got going on with his ancestral spirits or whatever jobs or whatever, that's between him. I'm telling you the difference between you and the other ones were. Because honestly speaking, if Leonard has an issue with a client, he gives people their money back. That's one thing I know for sure.
Ma'am, the other day he put a curse on someone and he gave the money back. Ma'am,
I'm not talking about that person. I'm telling you,
he's too feminine. It doesn't matter. We need strong masculine men that are not addicted to white culture.
Listen,
we need strong
that's
men.
Between y'all two. I don't get into that.
I know, man, but then that's feminine. Men are supposed to just stick to the code, structure.
Okay.
What do you call things like they're not supposed to be all over. Well, I got mad at him. That's why he gravitates toward feminine spirits to begin with. He has an emotional nature. I don't have those emotional nature. My masculinity dominant because I went through nature. I didn't go through once again. And I'm glad I didn't because if I would have went through some of them damn organizations, I would have been feminized too. A lot of those men are feminized men. I started to notice it wasn't just the streets like what Nipsey Hussle was talking about. It's all feminized, and that's why I can't. You walk up to like that Buddha we said I did an interview with. You don't see tonight. I was like, what do you think about racism? He's like, racism don't exist. These niggas are coons in a lot of these traditions, man.
I don't be paying attention. Let me tell you something. Any ancestral path that has to be taught on the internet or whatever, I don't even fuck with it. Because once again, the law choose you, and that shit is bloodline. Okay? If a nigga can't tell me what law came to him in his sleep, because first of all, the laws, when they first present them to us, especially when you're chosen, the first thing is going to be in your sleep. It ain't from a reading or nothing like that.
Did you catch your boyfriend making fun of that when I told him they came to me when I was asleep? He's like, oh, that's bullshit. They don't know I come to you in your dreams.
Look at you. Why you go calling him my boyfriend? Don't do that.
When I say boyfriend, I just mean friend.
Okay.
You should be able to judge my intent. Meaning, this same guy, he's the one clowning my authenticity. Like I said, at the end of the day, Miss Creole dog, I got most of that shit right. You is domineering. You don't take no shit for nobody else. You kept talking even when I'm talking, even though I'm a masculine voice.
Nah, the problem is you want to talk and then you don't want to give me a chance to talk. And that's how you got some stuff messed up, and that's exactly why the laws block you from seeing everything about me. You need to calm down. No, you didn't get everything right, so don't do that.
I know, okay, but they still protected me.
I didn't tell you. It was nothing to protect you from because I didn't come maliciously. And like I said, that's why I sent you the message in Creole in the first place. I didn't come at you maliciously. So you don't need to be doing all that now. I told you you were good dude. I told you I like you. You cool. You ain't gotta be on your, whatever.
No. I'm gonna be the same. That's the thing. That's another thing. I right now. I just booked 2-3 consultants. I know you're doing the same thing. Whatever. I just booked 2-3 residuals tonight, where guys gonna be paying me $200-300 a week. I would never get money and flash it because it's stupid. It makes a mockery of the tradition.
Listen.
So we don't live the same life. That's all I'm trying to say. So
let me tell you something. Once again, what Leonard got going on, that and what you got going on between the comparisons, that has nothing to do with me. I'm trying to have a conversation with you about everything else, and you still trying to talk about that. And I just told you, don't put me in it. I asked you that numerous times. Please don't do that. I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
That is my sworn enemy, goddammit.
Okay, he's your sworn enemy, but he's not my enemy. You understand? I don't.